Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. I am here kind of in a rush this morning, chat. I thought wasn't streaming today. I had told everyone yesterday that on this morning and also tomorrow morning that I had family coming over for the holidays, so I was not going to be live. And I got canceled on, like, 25 minutes ago. So I'm like, okay. And you know, usually I prepare the morning stream the night before. So I was like, all right, well, the person who canceled, I talked to them. I was like, okay, well, when do you want to meet up? And they're like, let's do Thursday morning. Okay. So I didn't want to take up... I didn't want to, you know, take off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning because of this. So like, all right, I guess I will try to do a Tuesday stream really fast so I don't skip 3 streams in a row. And it's just like, oh my gosh, family stood you up? Yeah, they did. So, currently the plan is I stream as normal today, although it was kind of frantic because, you know, I didn't prepare anything last night. And then Wednesday, you know, tomorrow morning is Christmas, and then Thursday morning they come over if they show up. So, yeah, that was it. I was just frantically putting this together, because usually I prepare the morning stream before I go to sleep. Let's see here. Okay, last night I was cleaning out my mailbox a bit, and I did get some cool stuff for the upcoming giveaways, chat. I got a snow diamond infusion of note. We also have, let me see if I can find it here, Orion's Insight for the Christmas Eve stream. It is still technically fall, so I kept my promise. From Ace. From the Ace Guild, they have deposited an Orion's Insight into the giveaway pile for Christmas Eve. So later tonight, I'll give that one away. I'm going to put this stuff in the giveaway vault before I accidentally bind any of it. And here I was going to watch something else, but I guess I get to spend my time with you. Thank you, Mahuyo. Hey, Vim. Good to hear you. How you doing? Alright, let's head over here. And actually don't know what's worth more, the Snow Diamond Infusion or the Orion's Insight? Let me see. Oh, okay. Snow Diamond is still a chunky 75 gold, but it's nowhere near Orion's Insight. Alright. So put that in there. And got some more weapon skins. What's Ghostly worth these days? Last time I looked it was 100. About 70 now? Okay. Alright. Cute little pet you got there. Yes! And he moves for the sounds and stuff. Also, someone just redeemed to give him a coffee. So we'll do that. Yeah, he is a few days old? We unveiled him like 4 or 5 streams ago. So he's pretty new. Yeah, he does the, when people do, you know, anything in chat that makes noises, it comes out of him now. Can I redeem adding rum to the coffee? It's just like a little flask from off screen comes in and just adds something. Like that. Hi, Neovalar. Good morning, Merry Christmas. Good morning, Adam. Hello. You had the date wrong. Yeah, when I went live, the YouTube stream still said it was December 23rd. I fixed it after going live, so if you refresh, it should show the right one now. Yeah, that was a mistake. Alright, let's toss that, and toss that. Hi, Makai Chat. Hi, Tabby! And I miss Vault Access Key. No, I don't need that right now. Alright, think... Because I wasn't expecting to stream this morning, so I think I already did some of my routine. So I'm going to just double check a few things. Morning, Mug. Morning, hello. Yes, this is already done. Okay, so I guess I can go on and do my weeklies. So we'll start with Arborstone and getting those antique summoning stones off the merchant. What are some worthwhile things you get from puzzle chests, by the way? The one in Crystal Oasis can give you music boxes. So I've had 2 different days where I logged into a character, opened chest, and logged out and made like 20 gold.
This is a place of refuge.
Not a darn of a iniquity. Let's see, show me your supplies.
Alive to see his niece drag our good reputation straight through the guano.
There we go. Alright, got all that. Are you in EU? I am currently in EU, yes. Okay. There it is. Shards of Lowland Shore. Okay, I have 63 of each. Okay, so I do still need more. Let's head over to that. So for that, let's go here. Logging in to stalk you because I'm bored. Roger that, Tommy. You do what you gotta do. Burning afternoon, Mike Chad. Hello, Jinxie. Alright, so going to use my Rift tokens on these. So just spend 4 tokens here. Get that. And then get all the discounted shards. And then that one's done. And I'm gonna go over here and do the same thing. Funny story, I died in Labyrinth at BOE 1 twice, and because of that I gained like 10 levels from clearing it. Now I'm pretty strongly going into Act 4. I mean, not how I would have planned it, but if that works for you. Okay, that one's done, and we got 1 more heart down here. Mike, after finishing my legendary and ending with 10 gold, I opened a random Christmas gift. I got a 200 gold infusion. It's a Christmas miracle. I remember one time I was finishing up Frostfang, and I needed to get 100 of those runestones that are 1 gold each, and I bought the wrong ones. And you can't refund those or anything. So then I bought the correct ones. And so after finishing my legendary, after having 100 gold left, I had like 3 silver. And 100 of the wrong stones in the legendary. And then I was like, alright, well, that's rough. And then I opened the map to port somewhere, and I realized I did not have enough money to use the waypoint. And I was like, oh no. And then someone in chat sent me like 5 gold. It was like, stop being poor. But it was a very fearful moment. I thought I was gonna have to walk out of Lion's Arch and like kill gazelles outside or something. Like, it was rough. Alright, got 84 of those. Okay, so now I need to go to Janthir Syntri. Free currency items, I guess, and what can I say? Traps with point and click are difficult. Like, after finishing my, let's see, I already read that. Have managed to jump the long way across Arborstone, and here I was going to challenge people to cross in the Warclaw. How does your homestead look like? My homestead looks like the default. The main thing in my homestead is I got all of the stuff related to making money set up, but I did not, I haven't really done any decorating.
This is, of course, thanks to you, Wayfinder. Welcome back.
Alright, discounted shards.
Sorry if I haven't said it before.
Okay, running to the next heart. Get those Klob Jarny shards. Michael, watch Fallout, Baldur's Gate, and Rogue Trader. Did you play anything else where your choices matter? I don't think I ever streamed a Fallout. Oh wait, like New Vegas. I streamed New Vegas. Choices matter. I mean, I'm playing Cyberpunk right now, and choices matter in that. I actually tried to appeal to someone's conscience recently in Cyberpunk, and they were like, F off. And it just says quest failed. I'm like, what? Like, I thought that it would just, like, if they didn't want to do that, that I would still be able to attempt the quest in another manner. Oh my god, every time this guy shoots me, it resets the merchant window.
We've much to learn.
Holy
Yes,
but every time I
this is
changed
well
that to
known
buy
for
3, it would reset to 1 every time I was getting shot by that mob.
Exciting you are, even though the Titans still roam.
That's infuriating. Holy crap. Alright,
It is
done with that one. So yeah, cyberpunk choices matter. As far as other things or choices matter, you see, you already said Baldur's Gate, right? Divinity Original Sin 2? Detroit Becomes Human. Oh, yeah. Detroit Becomes Human. That definitely qualifies. Oh my gosh, so much loot. There we go. Okay. Should I go ahead and get these? I'm gonna need one of each of these. I guess I will. I'll need the Gift of Versus Oblige at some point as well. And more coins. I guess that can wait. Alright. I'm gonna need to get more coins. Santato summoning time? Sure. There we go. I need to find more coins, and I need to do rifts. Alright, I'm gonna start at Lowland Shore. So I need to do 5 rifts in each of these zones as like a weekly thing to get back those tokens I just spent. Give me Mucka coffee. Got it. Walking Dead Telltale games. I haven't played those. I think he was asking which Choices Matter games have I played that I have on Mukluk Plays for him to watch like right now. Tried my first Convergence last night and it failed. Soto one or a Janthir one? Let's see. For anyone who is interested, I am on EU right now. I am going to do some 5 rifts in each of the 2 Janthir zones to get more of those instant complete heart tokens. These things right here that I was just using. That's my current goal. If not, I'm gonna do it myself. I managed to get into a private Soto CM Convergence run, even though I've never done them before. CM, if they're doing it on challenge mode, yeah, there's a chance of failure. Not a huge chance, but it's there. Oh, dang, I got there right when it ended. Alright. Start another one. Muck has males. I do. Yes, I do have a male. Soto ain't got Janthir yet. That makes sense. Yeah, as I actually am not even sure if a Janthir Convergence can fail. Like, if there's a lose condition in it, I'm not even sure. What should I do with the 2,000 Rift Essences I have now? Typically, anytime I have got way too many Rift Essences, I will just turn them into some amalgamated ones to save space. Use the heart. Okay, this will be rift number 1 of 5. Easy. Alright. Where's number 2? How far in that direction? Can't tell. Alright, let's waypoint up there. The intro to Soto is so random. I kind of love it. What the hell? Do you mean the talk with all the leaders? Yeah, as someone who very much, like, you know, knows a good bit about the lore of the game, that talk was really awesome. But for other people, I think it was, like, just confusing. Like, I've seen people do... There was one guy I saw do a sponsored stream for Soto, and that talk took, like, an hour. So they did not reach any combat. And then he was like, well, guys, if you liked what you saw, click here to buy Janthir Wilds. Everyone's like, what the hell? Does this game have fighting? Because it was just, like, talking the whole time for the sponsored segment. And I was like, wow, that was not planned out better. I hope they learned from this. I think that's Janthir, not Soto. I thought we were talking about Janthir. Sorry, what is it? What did they say? The intro to Soto is random. Okay, well, everything I just said applies to Janthir. Soto. What was the intro to Soto? Oh, you have to infiltrate, like, the little wizard's camp, and then you end up getting chased by Ceres. I liked that part. Ceres was awesome until they killed him off real fast. Looks like your certain friend was resting his feet after all that dancing. Yes. He is tired. Let's go back there. Yours too just doesn't know how to do sponsor streams, do they? Well, they've done some good ones, but the point is that if you pay some big streamer to play the first 2 hours of Janthir, an hour of it is listening to a bunch of characters that you don't know who they are talk to each other. And so that's unfortunate. Now, the thing is I have done sponsored streams for companies where they've been like, hey, today we want you to showcase our DLC. And the DLC starts 30 minutes into the game. Can you please play 30 minutes off stream? And that way when you start the stream, you go right into the new stuff. And I'll be like, yeah, okay. And so, like, that's not unusual. Like, I've had requests like that before. I've had people ask me stuff like that. But they just didn't do anything like that for this, apparently. So it was unfortunate how it turned out. How are we today? Doing good. Still waking up. That's 3. Let's go back up to the high ground. ANET is a boomer company. I think in this case, it's kind of a disconnect between the marketing department and the people who write the story. Because, like, if you're in marketing, you would want the first 2 hours... Like, if you're in marketing, and your main way of getting people into the game is sponsoring big streamers to do 2-hour segments, then what you want is the first 2 hours of the game to be a big hook. Right? You know, like when you watch a movie and it might start off in some action-packed moment, and then it will be like 2 days earlier, you know, and then it snaps back and starts showing you what led to that crazy moment. Like, that's the hook. That's what's supposed to get you to keep watching the movie. Like, you gotta lead with something really interesting to keep people there, or they're going to walk out. I don't get the difference between a Convergence and, you know, a map meta event. They're very similar. A Convergence is basically 50 people doing a map meta in a private instance. So you don't have to worry about there being a bunch of people there taking up space on the map that are not helping. Hey, I just came to your stream. I wonder, do you often use the greenish hammer skills? I almost entirely use the greenish hammer skills. Like, so you're talking about Unleash versus... So, if you're playing Untamed, the greenish hammer skills is when you're unleashed, and the dull ones are when you're not unleashed. I'm unleashed more than I'm not, which means I'm using green hammer skills more than I'm using regular ones. Let's go there and just fly over from there. Mug, is there any alt parking in Janthir zones? I've got one character parked at the beehive thing. If you search my YouTube channel for like Queen's Confidence, it's like Queen's Confidence JP or something like that. I have a character parked there. I honestly don't even know if it's worth recommending at this point, since the price of Mursat runestones has gone down so much. But I do have one there.
Merry la Christmas Mukluk bobble.
And a Merry Lay Christmasu to you too. That's something. My problem with the big talk thing is that of the non-playable races, only the Tengu were allowed in. The Dredge at least should have been there. Also, they should have some packed airships. Wait, only the Tengu were allowed in? That's not true. There was Skrit there. There was Frogs there. There was Kodan there. Like there was a bunch of them in that area. Right? Am I going crazy? I swear I saw a bunch of them there. A streamer of Lost Ark I watched got sponsored for GW2uesday Janthir release because they gave him a new account. He only ended up doing Silver Waste map on his whole sponsored stream. What's the point in that? Yeah, the one that I watched was, I think it was Soda Poppin'. And it was like, half the stream was him fumbling with boosting the character in Silver Waste, and half of the stream was that talk. And then when it said, like, welcome to Janthir Wilds, like, that was when he hit the 2-hour mark and he stopped, so they never actually fought anything.
Have you tried to turn it off and on again?
Hi, Shugo. Yeah, Shugo, I tested your issue. I tried to replicate it. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Start squad. Going to Janthir Syntri now. And I was not able to replicate the problem. So I was like, alright, I'm just going to wait and see if it happens again tomorrow. Let's see. Coffee thing again? Okay. Wizard hat and beard. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Weirdest problems habits for you? Well, you guys said it was you plus someone else also. So, I believe you both, but at the very least right now, it seems to be fun. Poor memory, no Dredge, Centaur, Ogre, Quaggan. Okay, the Centaur would be a big deal to get enough peace for that. Yeah, the Centaurs are kind of like feral. They're savages. Still wonder why Kodan weren't able to be added with Janthir Wilds. Do you mean... wait, what? There are Kodan. Maybe you mean like as a playable race? Yeah, they've never added new playable races, so I'm guessing the, I'm guessing just like the wires they have to cross to do that are a major pain. Merry almost Xmas. To you as well, Shugo. Thank you. There's an infinite tonic to Kodan. Yeah, but you can't use tonics in any meaningful endgame content. You can't use them in PvP. You can't use them in raids. You could use it in World v World, I guess, but that prevents you from mounting, and you want to be able to mount there. So that's stupid there, too. Alright. Let's waypoints. One. Next one is southwest. Let me go to the waypoint. Boo boo. They said they tried, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think they said they looked into it or something. It just wasn't feasible. The fluorescent plastic spider clan is attacking the angry snowman clan again. World v World already looks stupid with everybody standing on a dime. If they all want to be plastic spiders at the same time, that's fine too. Okay. Where's this next one? It's west of me somewhere. Oh, it's right up that hill. Okay. So it wasn't tonics, but I've seen some old videos of World v World that predate when I played. And in them, it was like, they had a uniform almost. Like, I remember one of the groups was all char, and they all had this backpack. Like, they all looked exactly the same. Like, they were wearing a uniform or something. It's like, you want to World v World with us? You roll a char, and you wear this outfit. That poor Cryptus. Comes out of the rift, just gets absolutely blasted. Northwest. That's right by the northern waypoint. Santa Spud filter. Sure. We're just gonna burn through all the filters early on. Muckmas? Oh, you want redeem? Yeah, we're doing Guild Wars 2. I can turn redeems on. Hang on a sec. Okay, they're on. Have fun. Can you explain what content you're doing for those unfamiliar? I'm doing rift hunting right now in Janthir. And when you do them in Janthir, you will get some of these hearts that you can spin to instantly complete hearts in Janthir. So, I want the rewards from doing the hearts here, but I don't want to do the hearts here.
What is that?
This allows me to skip that. Oh my goodness. I hate Christmas music.
I was a good boy. Ah, this is worse.
Come on, guys. I feel attacked. Okay, way to the east. Let's see. How is Selly Berserker versus Selly Reaper for soloing bounties? I've never tried those, but in my head, Reaper has more survivability, so I feel like Reaper might have an easier time of it. But I think either of them played well could do it. Janthir incursions complete. Nice. Thank you all. Let's open these up, and now I've got 20 instant heart completes for Lowland Shore and 45 for Janthir Syntri. GG. Alright. Let's see. I want to do a Miss and Monsters. That's almost an hour away, though. Okay, so finished here. Let's help Jade. Wait, what? Jade? What are you talking about? The marker on the map? Hold on, I'll go take a look. Let me see what you're talking about. Oh, I don't think I fought this thing on this map. Imagine it's like Lord Hyzen and he yells at us for messing with his solo. There we go. I have not fought that before. Let's see, is there any chests around here? Alright, GG, thank you guys for the squad. Alright, I need to get more Ursus, not Ursus coins. What is it called? Unusual coins? I'm just gonna run around and look for treasure chests for a few minutes. See what we can locate. Yeah, sniff, sniff. Is that Karen's brother? Karen has a very big family. It's like, you know in Pokemon, the Nurse Joys? There's like one in every single town. Karen's family is like that.
Ooh, sure smells like it. Camp's
Huge.
just around the corner.
Thanks for to finish my weekly. Mine too. Thanks for joining. DJ Spud. Sure. Lesser code and cash. How many coins do I have right now? 231 in wallet. So I think I need 250. So I'm nearly... Well, actually, I need 250, I think, for each gift. I might need like 500. I'm planning on doing a video on the crafting tool in Blishud. So this might be a good time to use that to see what all I have left to get. What is this farm for? The legendary spear. Just gonna make another one. Are you gonna stream later? Yeah. My plan was to stream this evening and not stream this morning because I had family coming over for Christmas, but I got stood up at the last second. So we're here after all for the morning stream. And I'll be here in the evening, but tomorrow morning I'm visiting different family. And beyond that, we'll see. As always, I'll put what's going on in the announcement channel of the Discord for anybody who wants to be kept like as up to date as possible. Oh, wait, there's one over there. Hope everything is okay with Family Muck. It's fine. It's just it's oh my gosh. I don't want to like just unload on you guys. The family member in particular, I love them very much. I don't get to see them very often. However, like when we are going to see one another, they frequently cancel for some reason. So it's just like, I basically told them, I was like, all right, I'm going to take today off work so we can meet up. And then they canceled at the last second. Now, since I'm a streamer and I work from home, I'm still able to just hop online. But it's just like, you know?
It's heartwarming to see Guiding Star taking care of that toy for her son. What did she call it?
Do you think a new legendary armor is coming that will use the same materials? In Janthir, they've already told us that we're getting a Leggy Spear and a Leggy Backpack. So the only Leggy coming out in this expansion that we have not yet received is a backpack. I'm not anticipating a set of armor because we just got the Obsidian armor. Anything's possible, though. Muck, invite them to the stream and transform them into a potato. I don't know that that is a selling point, friend. That might be a threat. Scrapper is the best spec to do solo story, they say on the forums. Perhaps the reason is quickness and zero speed. Do you have a recommendation? I mean, it's the personal story is not that challenging. You can do the personal story with any class you wish. I think it's more important to play what you enjoy than worry about the one that's the fastest. Like, Scrapper might be one of the best for speed running the story, but is that what you're trying to do? People could be upset if another backpack is dieable and the others aren't. I don't know. I mean, I don't think any legendary has been dieable so far. Referring to backpacks, sorry, not like, you know, armor. So I'm pretty sure Leggy armor can be. Hang on. Yeah, so like my gloves, something stupid. Yeah, so my gloves are legendary and they can be. Hey Mike, what is the best sigils and spear for Daredevil? I don't know, but I know who does. I would go to Snowcrows and look for any builds for Daredevil that use spear and see what sigils they have there. Because they've probably done the math, and they've probably determined, like, this is the best, the end, no questions asked. Is it possible to get that hat skin you're using? The wizard's hat? It's occasionally in the gem store. So you just gotta watch for it to be in the gem store. It's pretty cheap. It's like 100 or 200 gems. So you could just like turn a little bit of gold into gems to get it if you want it. Merry Christmas, Mock. You as well, Seawalker. Thank you. That would be why I would just invite them to Christmas lunch and not worry if they came or not. Well, yeah, no, I hear you. In this case, it's someone coming from very far away, and I really wanted to see them, and I wanted my kid to see them, because they've not been very present in my kid's life. And so the plan was they come over in the morning, and we spend like the whole day together. And that was what got canceled. So hopefully reschedule, but we'll see. Yeah, it's not like they're just like down the road or anything like that. Merry Xmas Mug, what's your favorite character so far in Cyberpunk? In Cyberpunk? Huh. Man, I could think a lot of them that I don't like. There's quite a few Brams running around. Mr. Hands? The fixer, the guy that gives you jobs in Dogtown, he's pretty fun to talk to. Because he's always just like, I like dealing with professionals. You know, swirling wine. He's funny. Johnny has to be. Oh, man. Dude, Johnny is fun. He's not my favorite. Haven't played in ages. Did they ever bring back any of the gobblers to the store? Yes, the gobblers come and go from the store on a consistent basis. Now, like, the Halloween ones just show up on Halloween. But the others kind of show up in and out. Songbird meeting Johnny for the first time was wild. Oh, would she, like, shut him down? Yeah. Alright, let's see. What was the name of... Give me just a second. What was the name of that add-on? Mystic crafting module. Okay, so if I go to Bloodshed... Hold on, it says I've got 2 things to update. What are they? Clears tracker, I'm not actively using. Don't care. Not at the moment, anyway. I haven't rated in a few weeks. Mystic crafting. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Alright, restart Bloodshed. Alright, let's give that a minute. Good morning, Mr. Muck. What's your in-game email? I have Gen 1 Priest I would like to add to the giveaway. Oh, that's very kind of you. Yeah, there it is. Jinxie just put it in the chat. Thank you. Grey Fox says, I watched Edge Runners yesterday. What a pointless ending. Yeah, I've come to learn something about myself, chat. I'm not a huge fan of movies where the entire main cast dies at the end. Like, you know, like Game of Thrones. You know, every character, every episode, you think you figured out the main character, and then they're dead. Like, it's... I'm not the target audience for that. That just makes me mad. Okay, is it done? Restarting. Yes, it is. Alright, Mystic Crafting. Okay. So, let's do rarities. Alright, here we go. And go to... Where's Spears? There it is. Club Journey. Alright, so this chat is everything we need to make Club Journey. Alright. Now if I click on any of these, it's supposed to tell me what I'm missing. So I have most of the mats to make a Gift of Metal, but I don't have any Orichalcum and Gots. Gift of Sharpened Tip. I still need this stuff. Alright. Gift of Club Journey, 100 Mystic Runestones, Gift of Research, Gift of Recollector of Memories. Tale of Adventure, we've got. Mystic Clover, Condensed Mind Magic, Embracing Refuge. Haven't made it, but I have all the mats to make it. Gift of Janthir Wilds, Bloodstone Shard, Gift of Expertise. That's fine. Gift of Uncovered Grounds. So I need Gift of Lowland Shore and Gift of the Ursus. So this is going to be, what, 750 unusual coins if I have to buy all 3 at once? I think that's the biggest thing stopping me right now. And then these, if I buy them. They've added something like that. What you just saw is a Bloodshed plugin that I am looking at making a guide for. But it's my first time using it. Atmuck, you never enjoyed Warrior. Given how much you like Untamed, it's surprising. No, I like being useful. Untamed, this build of Untamed, is providing vigor around it, healing around it, regen around it, protection around it, stability to itself, barrier to itself, cleansing to itself, massive amounts of CC, 10 plus stacks of might around it, quickness around it, 100% uptime, has very high self-healing on ambushes, very high survivability, good hit points, and it can revive up to 10 people every 90 seconds with one click. Warrior Smash.
If you got anything left in your paws, bring it over. But
It's not that I like being melee, or I like swinging maces, or I like swinging hammers. It's not that. It's I like being useful. And this build is very useful to the people around it, while also being a DPS. So it's it happens to be a Hulk smash looking character, but that's not my main thing. Where was I going? Oh, I was going up to Mauled Boneyards, that's right. Happy Christmas, Market Chat. You too, Lie Lucy, thank you. The point of Edge Runners is emphasize the brutal and unforgiving nature of Night City. There are no happy endings. Well, yeah, I get that. But at the same time, it kind of makes me wish I didn't watch it. It's just depressing. Well, now, you know, hold on a sec. I'm being a negative Nancy. I enjoyed the anime, like, up until the main characters all started disappearing. And then I was just like, okay. Brutal and depressing I can get by going outside. Oh my goodness. Alright, so Gift of the Ursus. Yeah. Yes, I need this. Alright, so I think I need like 750 unusual coins. Which is a lot of running around and sniffing. I think that's the main thing I need to make another Club Journey. It's just the fact that David had every opportunity to get his crew alive and still went down a path of suicide regardless. I don't know about that, because he didn't, the main problem that was plaguing, what's her name, his girlfriend, like, he didn't even know about it, so he didn't have any opportunities to stop that. What I will say, like, my metaphor for edge runners is David is a kid who grew up in a household where he saw other people around him smoke their whole life and die from lung cancer, and then he grows up and goes, I'm gonna start smoking. That's my metaphor for edge runners, and that pisses me off so much. That makes me so mad, because it's like, bruh, he did not learn anything.
My bearkin are indebted to your self-sacrifice. You are thanked on all our behalf. Everything is all right now. Hear that tear?
Oh, wait, there's another one.
Stranger made everything right again.
No, I can't mount up. Alright. We'll have to fight these. That's the entire idea of Cyberpunk as a genre. You're nothing but a cog in the machine, and if you want to try to break out being a cog in the machine, it'll slap you down and replace you with a cog that doesn't whine. The thing is, in Warhammer 40k, anytime someone acts up, they get put down really quickly because there's trillions to replace them. But the main characters still aren't dying left and right. Right? So it's, like I said, it's fine. I'm not saying they need to change anything. I'm just saying, my god, I did not enjoy that. And, you know, I'm not really big on media that is just, you know, like, hey, here's a cast of characters, you like them? Aw, they're dead. Like, I'm just not big on that. Might it be fast to use Blitz map complete on an alt instead of sniffing for unusual coins? I mean, maybe? Don't know. It might be. I'm not really in a rush, though. Just kind of chatting and talking. Did you finish Phantom Liberty? Yes. Yes, I did. I understand I have the same bad aftertaste after watching Kami got killed, even though it was a very good anime. Yeah, I read that one. Did not see that ending coming. But yeah, I didn't watch it. What are your thoughts on Aurora Cassell? I don't know what that is. Is that a game? Merry Christmas. Hello, Keg. He didn't need to use the exoskeleton beyond getting rid of Militech, and there was still ample opportunity to save Lucy and bug out. Well, I don't know that he could have simply taken it off. Like, it was like he got in that machine and it replaced his body parts, right? I think once he was in there, it was kind of a one-way trip. The point was he had ample opportunities to not get into that, you know, situation to begin with. But he was like, nah, it's cool, I'm built different. And then he just did the exact same problems that his predecessor did that he watched happen. Aurora Cassell was the French redhead from Phantom Liberty. Doesn't she die no matter what in your playthrough? I mean, you don't know her very long, and then she gone. So, what are my thoughts? I don't know if my thoughts matter. She gone. I forget. Do you get Mystic Coins from doing the arena fights? Or not Mystic Coins, dang it. Unusual Coins. Merry Christmas. You too, Underdog. Thank you. At Muck, I have a low tolerance for running around grinding random currency. No, that's fine. I mean, I'm basically chatting with you guys, which makes it a bit different. I'm not just like doing this while I do nothing else.
What do we say to our guests?
Thank you.
It's that time again. Intermission.
I have 3k ancient coins. What the hell do I do with that? Ancient coins. I have 11k ancient coins. So if you figure it out, Theron, you let me know. Do you and Wooden Potatoes meet up once a year and talk about lore? No. Dude, okay. Credit where it's due. WP knows way more. I know a lot about the lore of the game, right? He knows way more. Like, if I'm elementary school lore teacher for Guild Wars 2, he's college professor. Give me just a minute. My nose is running. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. Okay. My kid tackled me when I left my office, so I had to wrestle with him for a minute. Alright. There's the merchant that sells jade stones for 200 each. Is that worth it? The only real conversion right now seems to be jade stones. Let's misbehave while you Muck ain't here. You misbehave when I am here. At Muck Arena gives you bear bucks. I believe unusual coins are from the Coden caches. Bear bucks? Bear bucks? You mean Ursus obliges? Yeah, I do need some more of those. So that is an option as well. Bear bucks. Okay, there's some coins. 264. I guess if I do map comp on an alt, then hold on, where's the Mystic crafting thing? All right, so right here, My main thing catching me up, like hanging me up from making a second legendary spear right now, is Gift of Lowland Shore, if I buy it from the merchant, is 250 unusual coins. Gift of Janthir Syntri is 250 unusual coins. And Gift of the Ursus is 250. So, the question is, what's faster? Farming 500 unusual coins with Sniff, or doing map comp of Janthir on another character? That's the big question right now. Maps aren't too bad. You're probably right. Uh-oh. What? I am outside of that circle. You're a big fat phony.
Respectful technique.
All right. What's the green fart that surrounds your pet? When you move Unleash to your pet, and you use F3, it's called Enveloping Haze, and it's like a cloud that destroys missiles. So it's like it destroys projectiles, arrows, bullets, things like that, and it does some pulsing poison damage. In the case of what we were just doing, I was essentially using it as just a damage option. But if I'm in a fight where there are occasional projectiles to be wary of, then I will swap to that, or I'll save that for those moments. Muck, what's your favorite non-ranger character? Engineer or Necro? What is that music? That's awesome. Janthir combat music, and yeah, it's really good. Okay, so pathing for Janthir. Let me see here. If I guess I could do that. I guess. I haven't gone to Janthir on any of my other characters. Follow the bouncing ball, ticket paths, and hearts easy with the tokens. Oh god, oh man. I'd have to move the tokens over. Wait, are the tokens, are the hearts, are they character specific or are they account specific? Because I just did them. Can I open a strike group without a commander tag? I'm not sure. I'll let someone else answer that. Wait, this guy has been to Lowland Shore. Okay. Hold on. Open, what is this? Oh, this is just a rifle build? Is this just like LI mech? Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Oh, this character's actually done a little bit of it. Their account, but you have to complete the hearts for the first time before you can use them. So I would have to move some of those tokens over that I've already gotten.
Hey, Wayfinder, come here.
All right, let's try this out.
Welcome to the spawning pool. I spear
pathing.
'em, you catch 'em, and drop the little fellows in this basket. Painless death for the fish.
Install pathing
Something to
module.
fill our gut. But catch 'em with a careful paw will slip right out of your grasp. Mind, don't overdo it.
Enable.
Take what we need and leave the rest for another. Balance and whatnot. And watch it. Prey means predators. Every blood-sucking bog crawler is keeping an eye fixed on us.
Attack it.
Into the basket.
Story. Lowland Shore. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Nelly. Alright. I guess I'll just get started on this. Do the event chain for full heart completion. The event chain?
You little sprouts ready for a tale? I've got a...
Good eating that.
Muck, you couldn't use the tokens the first time doing a heart? Oh, gotcha. Northeast of your character right now, the fish chain event. Not sure what you're talking about right now. For now, I will follow this, and we'll get the map filled in with the exception of the hearts. And then I'll deal with that afterward. Champion Rampaging Basilisk. No, we're not dealing with that right now. Whoa! Stanley, look, it's the adventure line. Let's follow it. Oh, wow. I think I've already got this one, because I've done Bog Queen on this character, which I had forgotten about. There's an event for catching fish and another for skinning them. Well, yeah, I don't know if I'll do the hearts today, but I might. We'll see. For now, we're just going to turn the brain off and follow the line. Unga bunga. Unga bunga map comp.
We've collected all we need. It is enough. And that calms part of my nerve. But
Sounds
not
like
all
Bog
of it.
Queen's about to get
I
started.
fear for the bog. I fear the rot that turns its natural sanctuary sour. Bearkin, return to the village with your harvest. Wayfinder, help me find the cause of this. I owe it to the bog.
She owes it to the bog.
Father taught me the bog. His mother taught him. We left
Emma,
the
why'd you
bog
lie?
story
You said
without
you'd be
first
doing
study,
family
but
stuff this morning.
I've never seen
Blue, I got canceled on. Look, it's a sad story, okay?
You see? Something is
My own
something
family,
about the
my own
murder.
flesh and blood.
Are those?
They said never mind. So I was like, okay, do you want to reschedule? Because we'd love to see you.
Is leaving
And they were like, Thursday. How about Thursday? And I'm like, okay, well, I already said I was taking Tuesday and Wednesday off of work. I shouldn't take Thursday also off of work. So I guess I'm gonna rush to do a Tuesday stream since I'm going to possibly take Thursday off and Wednesday. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm here right now. You're stuck with me for now, Bluebell. Eh. Dies of Grinch. Grinch. Hello, folks. Hey, Chain, what's up? You're gonna miss 2 days of work. Well, 2 morning streams. There's nothing going on that's going to impact the evening streams. Like, I've got one chunk of family that's doing like a lunchtime Christmas get-together tomorrow, so no morning stream tomorrow. And then I've got a, the other family that was supposed to meet today rescheduled for Thursday, and that's kind of a we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Give me Mucka coffee. There you go. Hold on, I'll show you what happens when he gets too many of them. Ah. Yeah, not breaking the streak. Not doing that. I love how female Codin's super welcoming, warming voice male Codins. Oh, hi there, in the deepest voice you ever heard. It'll be a little bit weird if the female ones had the deepest voice I've ever heard. Hey y'all, how's it going, Lucky Chip sightings? He's upstairs last I saw him, not nearby. Mug is surprisingly still. It's a separate layer. He wasn't actually designed with the vibe function in mind. Just messing with it. Did someone eat the new Chip Warclaw? If you mean the plush tiger, yeah, I was about to buy it myself. Because I was just going to convert gold and get it, and then someone in chat bought it and sent it at me. I was like, you didn't have to do that, but thank you.
Well then, I'll leave the two of you to your trust. I can hear them.
Map is filling in pretty quick. This is indeed not too bad, and then I'll come back through and do the hearts after. This is certainly going to be faster than farming, what was it, 3,000 obliges and 500 coins. Hey Mucka Chatter, just here to wish you a happy holidays, greetings from Germany. Hello Dragon, you as well, thank you. Hope you have a good holiday break. Ah. I only buy muck emotes in the swimsuit. Wasn't me this time. No, Charmon sends dance routines. Charmon specifically sends dance emotes. And the swimsuit. Did you buy me a swimsuit? That's weird. Okay. Alright, we've gotten everything from there to the end. Now I need to go from there back to the beginning. Since we didn't... Alright, so we're gonna follow this backwards now. Which may not be possible in some places. Oh, wait, we could just use the mushroom. I swear the amount of general clothes on any lobby has decreased exponentially with the swimsuit skins. Also, with that one skin that makes your body look like it's stars, I feel like the amount of nudists in the game increased a lot when that one came out. I could have sworn he said half days on the 25th, not 24th. It was both, Jackals. I was supposed to see my mom today, And then my dad's side of the family tomorrow. But today's, at the very least, got rescheduled to Thursday. Hopefully it happens then.
Toss a few more logs on top of the embers.
I don't know if we're gonna make it. Nope. Ah. Come on. Oh my gosh, that's way too much. Way too high. Way too high. Stop, 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 stop. There were no brakes on that mushroom. It was way farther than I needed. I needed this vista right here. Personally a fan of more casual outfits. Sometimes I just want to chill out, not armor up, and relax. I find I am most comfortable when I am when I have high armor class.
Crop tamer.
Like Goblin Slayer.
Sight for sore eyes. Your mere arrival brings much needed relief.
Goblin Slayer, don't you want to take off your helmet?
For your aid, Boars even
Get more comfortable?
but it rings as crucial as
I am most comfortable when I am protected from attacks from behind.
will do.
Did I already get this one? I guess I already had that one. Just like Mandalorian. You know, I never actually saw the Baby Yoda show. I don't know about that one. Look, I see people farming the assist the code and heart at Journeykin Outpost. I notice a lot of them canceling the action to speed up a bit. Any idea on how? I don't know the one you're talking about. I can't seem to replicate it. Assist the Coden Heart at the Journeykin Outpost. Spamming the action. Wait, do you mean like when you're interacting with the cats? I think weapon swap. Like if you're feeding them or petting them or something. I think you just weapon swap. That one. And that one. And that one. Why is Muck running against the arrows? Because when I first got plopped onto this map, I was in the middle of the path. So I don't have the starting location yet. So I'm just running this part backwards. Muck's a rebel. Also that. It's fine though. I think it's faster just to run this part backwards than it is to go find the correct starting point and then start following it. Learned why short swords are good because the Goblin Slayer and Aware of the Goblins. Yep. Yeah. Episode 1 of that show, some guy is in the cave fighting goblins, and he brings his longsword, and he manages at one crucial moment to... He tries to do a wide swing, and it hits the wall of the cave and stops, and then he gets gutted by a short sword. Mike, what's the most profitable gold farm in your opinion? I'm just getting my envoy armor and require gifts of magic, and they require mini gold. It depends. You can get gold in this game in hundreds of ways. From, you know, farming PvP, farming raids, doing open world stuff, and your mom's credit card. So it really just depends on what type of gameplay mode you prefer. Like, Exclamation Daily pulls up a video that shows how I get my gold, which is mostly just some daily habits that generate a few gold every day with very little effort, and I just, you know, it piles up. But if you're trying to get gold as fast as possible and you're trying to go, like, hard farm it, I'm not sure. Did I already have this one? I guess I already had that one. Fractals are good for making gold? Like once a day, but yeah. Is Reba still a thing? Yeah, Reba's still a thing. No idea how it compares to other options, but yeah, it's still a thing. People still do it. Dredge is free on Epic. Oh man. My Is It Worth It video is gonna stop getting traffic. Dredge was a good game. That was a game I actually got sponsored to play twice. Because they appreciated how, like, above and beyond we went the first time. The Fish game? Yes, the Fish game. I almost never finished games, and I finished Dredge. Yo, we had quite the plot twist at the end. It's good. Champion Invasive Aboga is up. If anyone's working on that achievement. Took me a while to get that one. I think at this point, it would be easier for me to just run up here and get this. And then follow it for what I'm missing.
The feline companions of
So this is the spot you're supposed to start at.
Journey came. I heard that one attacked a scouting party. One that was quite blind.
Where? Wow. Really? That's the fastest? Okay. Alright. You're doing Leggy Spear? Yeah, I'm doing map comp on an alt. My engineer. Who's actually who this guy is modeled after. At the time he was mainly playing as Mechanist, yeah. Yeah, when the dancing thing came about, I was an engineer main at that time. It was during End of Dragons. Muk, will you play card game in the future? I want to see you say out loud your thought process for each play. Muk played Inscription. I did play Inscription, and that was partially a card game. I'm trying to think if I've played others on stream. Can't change colors on this Muk? Yeah, I could. Okay, at this point, I think I've done everything except the hearts. Correct, I have. Alright, so now... Should I do the hearts now, or should I go ahead? I guess I can just start on the hearts now. That's fine. We could get this done today. Let's see. So first off, let's turn pathing off for a minute, because that's a bit much. This guy... So I cannot okay, so yeah, I cannot give him heart tokens right now. I have to do the heart the old-fashioned way. Which for this guy, I think is mainly just do the arena 3 or 4 times. Can't use heart tokens for first comp? Yeah, so I see. Ah, good timing. Alright, I'm gonna grab a spear for the barrel so I don't have to mess up my build.
Pick up the pace, Cubs. Lose to a visitor, you will. You shame yourselves.
You shame yourselves.
Fine joke. Half the points are mine alone.
Ugh, cease bickering and move.
Time's up. Spears down. Everyone back here.
That was fast. Where NG Spear? I didn't mess with this guy's build. He's currently power rifle.
The 6th month not in a row that I ask $1 be given to Chip.
Not in a row.
Think strategically. Head-on attacks don't always land. So get creative.
Next time I'm on the newcomers team.
Me Muck talks. Yep. He has a few features. One of them is anytime y'all do anything that would make sound, it comes out of his mouth now. How did Chip get their name? As a kid, I watched a lot of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, and that was where I got the idea. And I suggested it to Boy, and Boy agreed with it, but Boy thought I said it just because he thought I liked potato chips that much.
Need to catch my breath after that. Ready for you. Don't you dare pull.
My cat was called Cat because we didn't think of a name. Potato chips are good, yes. Pet Chip. Chip is not nearby. I cannot pet him right now. Muck, I'm surprised you haven't edited a movie of your character, Guild Wars 2 on Mukluk story. We've all got the same story. I don't know that that would be well received. I'm not sure. I once saw a cat that was named Cornbone, except instead of Cornbone, it's a hot dog. What? Has the boy ever seen Chip and Dale? No, he hasn't. Although, it is funny, I did, at one point, get him hooked on stuff from my childhood that I thought he might like. Like, when he was little, at one point, I rewatched the Digimon, like, Season 1, with him. And he got really into it, and then he wanted, like, Digimon stuff for Christmas, and it was cool, but at the same time, it kind of backfired, because, like, he went to school, and, like, you know, his friends would talk about Paw Patrol, and he's talking about Digimon, and they were like, what are you talking about? So I was like, whoops. Shoot. Got him hooked on something that's wrong generation.
anger. Fight me.
Easy DPS. The slow CC is hurting me. No, it's not that bad. Honestly, this build on this character is doing less damage than I thought it would. Someone's even giving me boons right now. I wonder if this build, because I haven't even played this character hardly in like a year. I wonder if it's gotten any nerfs that I didn't know about. Hey Mike, you've been my go-to for like yours related guides and info. Any tips on getting a ton of spirit shards quickly? I've never had to farm specifically for spirit shards. Meta events are pretty good. Cause like, you know, basically anytime the bar levels up and you can use XP boosters, you will get a spirit shard. So you do things like meta events. PvP gives them if you like PvP. Chat, any other recommendations? Maybe you've got some better ones than I do. Like, I've got currently 12,000 spirit shards. It's not something I ever have to think about. One more might finish this bar. Meta events, world bosses, bounties. You get a lot from World v World 2. PvP and World v World, Tomes of Knowledge can be given to Miani for shards in bulk. Original Digimon Adventure. Still wonder if they are going to remake the Adventure 02 series. I never saw that one. I just saw the the OG one. Oh man, I said, you know, I probably missed it by now. I said I was going to do Myths and Monsters. I think I probably missed it by now. Oh well, I'll just continue working on the current project. If you really need them, you could get tomes from the Wizard's Vault to get some immediate spirit shards, but not recommended. Yeah, there's probably a lot of stuff in the Wizard's Vault that's worth more than that. Speaking of... Come on. Work with me here. Yeah, we're gonna shut up. Stop! Freaking Chromium web browser. There we go. I finished my second legendary mug, so happy. Nice! Congratulations, Breno. I think the new Digimon Adventure series was good, reminded me of the best movie IMO Digimon War Games. Didn't see those. Hold on, giving feedback. The Standing Stones timepiece and Bearkin Warhelm can be substituted substituted with the tokens, but it doesn't show the cost of those tokens.
Neat! Will we learn to explode things with our minds?
My grandma says magic turns you mad in the head.
Your grandma's mad in the head. My head's sound, and I use magic tons. I don't want to be exploded or go mad in the head.
Cubs, your manners have
I was wondering what I forgot today. Morning, Mug Chat. Morning, Nugami.
Seems we have some misconceptions about magic. Why don't we start on our exercise, and I'll clarify some things. Terrier's fiercest creatures. Oh, now, not to worry. We'll be practicing.
I remember I enjoyed Digimon Frontiers when they turned into Digimon. What was the last one I remember season 1 that had like Ty and the other kids that first fell into the digital world, and then like a later season where they were older and they were kind of like giving advice to the newer generation. And I'm not sure if I saw any more after that.
Wizards may specialize in a magical discipline. Ready? Yeah! These first enemies are called Naga. They hail from the land of Kempa, quite far from here. They're an amphibious race, adapted to both land and water, making them quite...
Last one I saw was the one where the main Digi thing was a blue dinosaur. Digi thing. That sounds familiar. I think that was the last one I watched.
Next, we have dragon spawn. These are creatures corrupted by the power of ancient elder dragons. Whoa!
Don't let your guard down.
Don't get too comfortable. Next are the Cryptis, demon spawn of Niles.
Remember to breathe.
Legendary armor only has to be made once, right? You don't have to redo it for each character in your account. There's the different armor sets, so you could do like, you know, Legi light armor, Legi medium armor, Legi heavy. But like if you've done Legi light one time, you can use it on every Elementalist, Mesmer, and Necro you have.
And one final test. No resting on your laurels.
So it's just once per armor set.
Spotted roaming the wilds.
Kaboku, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Welcome.
Like a wizard with their staff. You must become one of
Got the upgraded premium hot yesterday. Should I keep making new characters to 10 for Blackline keys? You can, but just keep in mind that only works once per week. That like once per account per week can you get the level 10 BL key.
By way of example.
Mike, did you see the Digimon movie? But that was more of an O2 thing, but that movie is a collection of a bunch of Digimon movies. I don't think I have, no. Okay, this heart is done. This heart is done. Next up is this one. Why Asura? I like the animations. Like when you walk and then they kind of wobble a bit. Like their dodge roll is just like a full body backflip. No other race can leap more than their height in the air. So I think in terms of like muscle mass per pound, Asura are actually the strongest. But they're just little guys. Rental fishing gear.
Hey, Wayfinder!
Where does Winter's Day rank on your festival's tier list? I mean, it's fine.
I spear 'em, you catch 'em.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm underwater. Underwater Mechanist is worse than Core Engineer.
Something to fill our guts. But catch 'em with a careful paw, or slip right out of your grasp.
That actually doesn't move the bar at all.
Balance or whatnot. And watch it. Prey means predators. Every blood-sucking bog crawler is keeping an eye fixed
Love
on
the
us.
smoothness of the Asura animations. Yeah. My favorite holidays in the game are probably Super Adventure Box, just for the skins. I really like all the skins. And Halloween. Winter's Day is fine. But those are my faves.
Nicest of them yet.
Wait, what's going on? Big tasty fish. Wait, what do I do? Time until salmon swim out to sea. Huh? Oh, is this the one where we just... Okay, I just gotta catch him. I can do that. I haven't touched the game since EOD. How's the new housing? Can you put much time and effort into yours? Or have you put time and effort into yours? So the housing system has a upgrade to the home instance system. And you can basically do some stuff to make money from your home instance each day, or your homestead each day. I did that. But as far as decorating, no. I did not do decorating. Everyone just go pop in and say Merry Christmas. You too, Luna. Thank you. I'm referring to the Janthir Wilds stuff. Yeah, I know. I was answering you with Janthir Wilds answers. The new housing system is called Homesteads, and it's got upgrades from the home instance stuff in terms of, like, making money. I did the homestead stuff that makes me money each day, but I did not decorate my homestead. It was my answer. That's the best event. It's 2 parts. If the boss spawns as a champ, the hatchlings that spawn and killing one gives like 25% towards the heart. Okay.
It'll do. If you got anything left in your paws, bring it over. But no more. Got our share already.
After boss, cut up fishes up top. If I still need credit, I will. Very small progress so far, just for the shooting bit.
Good eating that. Oof. Watch it now. There's a stir in the water, and I don't trust it. There it is. Can't blame the beast for being hungry, but it's gonna turn the shoreline to fish bones. I'll get these to the fishing lodge. You take care of our friend here.
What? How about I go to the fishing lodge and you take care of our friend here? I'm playing low intensity rifle mech, so I got 3 whole buttons to press. Oh, that was like the whole heart. Well, shoot. Okay, that's done. Alright, we got 1 heart left, which is over here. Easy indeed. What's up, Mike? What's up, Zeke?
Long before before you were in sight, she knew you were on your way.
It's a good
Okay. Clean up the cat poop. Pet the cat.
years goes a long way. Just
I'll
saying.
leave the two of you to your training.
Throw this in the compost. You have nothing to compost. What? Yeah, I did. Did you buy the tokens this week already? This character is doing map comp for the first time, so I can't use the tokens.
Fresh game is a Journey Kid favorite. A treat from your hunt will win you favor, certainly.
Get food. I just realized I can't weapon swap because I don't have a second weapon equipped. There we go. Now I can.
I can hear them as
The tokens for the crafting legend spear. Oh yeah, I bought those today. I'm at like 80 something of each one at this point. Yeah, I did. Sorry, I misunderstood your question. Are you in US or EU? I am on EU. These are European cats. What's the name of the tokens? They're talking about the shards of Janthir Syntri and the shards of Lowland Shore. I love that your Sura is the size of the cubs. We can make it worse. Hang on. There we go. Did you make Club Journey? I've already made one Club Journey. We're close to making a second Club Journey.
Meat scraps from your recent hunts. Your journey kit will show.
Here you go. Please don't eat me. Are you making to sell? First one I made for a giveaway, and I still haven't given it away. Second one I am making for me. Maybe I'll sell the third one I make. Because overall, these aren't that bad. Did you get smaller? Like it's cold, okay? It's a natural phenomenon.
A good scratch behind
There we
the
go.
ears goes a long way. Just
Gift of Lowland Shore. That's what we needed. Okay. Map comp here done. Not what I was trying to do. Unequip that just so I don't make any mistakes. Alright, and now to the next zone. See you later, my good friends, for more dancing lessons of the giveaways. See ya, Charmon. Thanks. We got a good grand prize tonight. The Guild Ace donated a Generation 3 Legendary staff or spear? I have to double check the vault. We got a Gen 3 Legendary was donated into the giveaway pile for the Christmas Eve giveaway. So later tonight, that'll be the grand prize. We got a few other cool things as well. Ace is goated, Ghost is a G. I see Ghost is here on his alt account. Okay. Alright. Nolamo. Alright, so now we're gonna follow the dotted line and get the map comp for this zone done. And then I'll pop back around and do the hearts. And then I will save a massive amount of time with making Club Journey. Clobjorn. There is no Gen 3 spear. Oh yeah, you're right. That's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, so it has to be stuff. Wait. Hold up, 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 hold up. I'm not following a map completion path. What the hell is this? Okay. I had 2 paths on at the
Hear
same
what happened
time.
to Guiding Star's expedition team? They were attacked not once,
Okay.
but twice.
Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Think you're following the wrong path? You are correct. It defaulted to having 2 online, and one of them was not what I needed.
Secure from the mist burn. Volunteers, please.
Okay, now we're on the right route. Or the right route, if you prefer. Mm.
Fill our food stores if we stand a chance against the storm.
Alright, yeah, we're definitely on track now. Stop for events to complete the hearts. I like to just focus on one thing at a time. I'll come back around for those. It's fine. I cannot... There we go. I accidentally hit that goat or something. I couldn't mount up. I'm like that with meals too. Like you give me a plate that's got like 3 items on the plate, and I'll eat all of one, and then all of another, and then all of the third. Then there's one of my grandfathers that's like, it's all going to the same place. He just like mixes it all up, just dumps the whole plate down his throat. I'm like, oh my god. They just added Thor's hammer to the gem store, it looks like. There's already a Thor's hammer in the game. What? The Royal Crown Helm Skin. It's like a tiny little crown. Oh my god. I don't see the thing you described. Like, that's the one where they messed up the promotional banner. It shows an outfit with the helm. You should write them a stern letter. Very stern.
That was thrilling. The data we've collected.
Okay, wait. What is that path? Supply crates? Is that what it is? It's heart stuff? Okay. Turn that off. Don't need 2 lines right now. 1 line is sufficient. That's all we need. It says questions welcome here. If we assume Guild Wars 3 will launch in the future, you shouldn't. What would be the most important thing they'd have to change compared to Guild Wars 2 to know? Make the gem store and wizard's vault and these things more reliable. Like, these things give me error messages constantly. I like the mini-muck. Thank you, Awesemo. He talks too when people do stuff related to that. I would say the most important thing if they're going to make a Guild Wars 3 is to tie in our progress somehow. Like, Path of Exile recently did it really well. Like, if you buy something in Guild Wars 2, it should be unlocked in Guild Wars 3 also. You're out of keys. Okay. Like Hall of Monuments? Better than Hall of Monuments. But yes, something. I've told this story before, but back when I played EverQuest, they announced EverQuest 2, and EverQuest 1 lost a massive amount of people. Now, there was also the fact that later on World of Warcraft released, like a week or two later, but EverQuest, everyone's like, oh, well, why should I play the first game? The second game's going to replace it. And is like, by announcing the second game coming out, they accidentally, like, crushed their own player base. So you need the first game to somehow give you growth or something in the second game. Otherwise, people will quit the first game and they'll actually lose money. Am I in, oh, I'm in combat. I was like, why can't I mount up? I had an angry fish chasing me. Yeah, I can't really think. I mean, maybe a different engine or something, but...
16 months Mukluk Bobble Merry Christmas, now gimme my Discord emotes Bezos Mukluk Bongo.
Hey Michael, welcome back. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I don't think I got close enough to that thing right there. Yeah, there we go. The difference between Guild 2 versus upon release is huge. Yeah. The basics are still there, but there's so many QL changes, way different. Yeah, I can't, like the underlying systems and how combat and stuff works in this game, I don't want it to change. I like that. The main things I want to be different from a, you know, being picky perspective is, like, better balance for things like PvP. Maybe, like, redo the gem store with a reliable system that doesn't, like, cause problems all the time. You know, little things, like, in the grand scheme of the game, we're talking little things. She's almost dead. Oh.
Something unnatural. Bloodstone sacrifices. Dark magic curls my own fur.
Easy. Alright, where was I? Have a good day going to work. See ya, RNG. Have a good day at work. Would you ever go back and play EQ 1 or 2 again? They're both still getting updates. They could be a fun nostalgia trip. Yeah, I would. Like, that's one of those things that I would be happy to go play. It's just a question of, would my audience care to see that? You know? Like, I'm enjoying the hell out of Cyberpunk, but I would say of my average audience, maybe like 60% of them watch that. So, when that... You know, it's something I have to keep in mind. But yeah, would I be game to do that? Sure. Absolutely. What game do you get the most viewers? Come on, do you have to ask? Maybe you're new here. Guild Wars 2, the game that I've made like over 100 guides for, is the one that I get the most viewers for. This is my my claim to fame. The best one, yeah. Yeah. Now, to be you know, for real here, if I was streaming only for viewer count, I would just do Guild Wars 2 7 days a week, and I don't do that. I would probably burn out on the game again, and I don't want to burn out on the game again, so I basically do it 1 day a week and then plus whenever I feel like it. But yeah, it is still something I have to keep in mind, right? Because I'm a full-time content creator, it pays the bills, stuff like that. So, you know, even if I love a game, if I only have like, you know, 100 viewers or something while I'm playing that game, I'm not going to keep streaming that. It just isn't feasible. Have you played Hogwarts Legacy? I have not. No, and not for any political reasons, just because I looked at it and I just went, eh. That's all. I didn't really want to be a teenage witch. It's really cheap in Steam right now, I think. Yeah, Steam Winter Sale has a lot of stuff on huge sale. Have you played Cyberpunk? Fox, we have been playing it in the evenings for the past couple of weeks. I'm like 57 hours into it. We finished Phantom Liberty DLC, and I'm just doing side quests. I'm like right at the end of the main story. So we're just doing a bunch of side quests before doing the end of the main story, because that just finishes the game. Grim Dawn is €3. Oh, dude, Grim Dawn is a great game. Highly recommend. What about It Takes Two? I played It Takes Two with him. The full recording is on Mukluk Plays if you wish to watch it. Yeah, when I showed him actually at recently at the Game Awards, the company that made It Takes Two said that they're making a new game with the same type of play style, you know, that two people play it. And he said that he would love to play that with me once it comes out. I forget the name of it, but same company. So it'll probably be good. Oh my gosh. Split Fiction? That's the one. When is the VTuber stream? This little guy is the closest I've been to a VTuber. That or when I turn into a potato. Mug, did you play A Way Out? I noticed you played Brother Tales of Two Sons. Brother Tale of Two... Yeah, I played Brother Tale of Two Sons. A Way Out? I've not heard of that. I'm not sure what that is. Party Potato. Yeah, I could do that. Alright. Okay, there we go.
What is happening?
Oh my goodness. I hate Christmas music.
I was a good boy. Ah, this is worse. Come on, guys.
I feel attacked. Asuramuk isn't singing. Yeah, we tried hooking up the redeems to Mimuk over there. However, when he would do it, he would open his mouth for every single part of the redeem, not just the lyrics. And it looked really weird and horrifying. So we changed that. So currently, if you do anything text-to-speech, either with like a sub or bits or a tip or anything like that, he voices all of that. Or the Patreon noises. So when the patrons pop in and they do like weird noises, he voices those. A Way Out and Brothers are from the same studio. The story of Chef's Kiss, but need to find someone to play together. You can maybe mini roleplay with. Why isn't Winter Festival yours too a few weeks later? It's partially in autumn. Wouldn't it be better for it to be a few weeks later? The main thing is it's a spoof of Christmas. And Christmas is in late December. So it always overlaps with that. It's not specifically... It's basically legally distinct Christmas. Santa's butt. Okay. Alright, there we go. And did I get everything? Yes, except the hearts. Perfect. Nice. Alright, so now I just gotta do these 3 hearts, and I'll have both the map comp things. So, let's do... I mean, I could try that other one that we saw a second ago.
Probably got enough growing to start a shed.
So I guess the map just shows me markers of events that overlap with the hearts. They didn't pay royalties to Jesus, that's right. I'm actually trying to find out something similar like that myself. I wanted to make a, I don't have arms right now. I can't point. This guy, this cute little dude in the corner. I wanted to make like a plushie of that, like just that, like a teddy bear sized plushie. But I need to make sure that I'm not gonna get in trouble. And I feel like if I say legally distinct goblin-shaped creature with pointy hat, and I don't say like Asura or something, I feel like it should be fine, but I don't know for sure. So I'm trying to make sure I don't like get in trouble with them, because I don't want to lose my partnership or anything. Legally distinct shark rat? Oh my god. Ugh.
Hydration is key.
Just call it a mukluk? Yeah, then people search for shoes, they get really confused when that pops up.
Can't go on a survey mission on an empty stomach.
Proper nutrition is essential.
Legally distinct Ivy League shark rat. Ivy League shark rat?
Just need to pack my gear.
He is a college graduate. It's him. It's me! The potato. Actually, I owe this one now to one of you, so here's this.
Could do. Hydration is key.
Okay. Alright, let's see. That's a chunk of it. Wait, is there another event happening? Does this one also count? Is the question.
Good. Then off we go.
They seem to be leaving the event area. Or, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Nope, there we go. We just left it. Alright. Y'all have fun. Make a teddy bear-sized plushie of yourself. Myself, like, the pasty white guy? Nobody wants that. If you mean the Asura character, that's the cute one.
We've nearly enough. That looks edible. A bountiful harvest, to be sure. Blessings upon you, see, young one. Independence.
Is that Hulk? Nice. He's got the title Avenger as well. New line of Mukluk body pillows when? Oh my god. I'd be scared waking up in the middle of the night and seeing a life-size Mukluk staring at me. Dude, so would I. Imagine... I think the most terrifying merch I could make would be like a poster of Dennis, and you put it like on the ceiling, and it has glow-in-the-dark teeth and eyes. You wake up in the middle of the night and just see that, just looking down at you. You're like, ah! What kind of potatoes do you like? Fries, boiled, baked, mashed? Yes. Need more events. Might have to just pop between the hearts.
Hello modern day muck. I've been watching your Pillars of Eternity 2 playthrough from way back and it was a surprise treat to witness the reveal of Baby Chip as a brand new international internet superstar celebrity sensation.
Yep. Was that the game I was playing when we got Chip? I guess it was, if you say it was. What are these symbols? What am I supposed to do with these?
That was thrilling.
I'm replaying Deadfire ahead of Avowed. Tater salad with or without eggs. Tater salad. I don't know about that one. I think you may have found the one thing that has the word potato in it that I'm not a fan of. You know, I've actually never done this. This thing where you stomp out the fires. You don't like potato salad? No, I put that on my tongue and my tongue says no. Sweet potato? I'll tolerate sweet potato, but I very much prefer normal ones. But like, I can sit down and eat it if I'm a guest in your house. I'm never gonna request a sweet potato though. It's funny, I didn't even know there's like this quest to just stomp out the fires. I've never done this. I did not even know this was a thing. I've always done the hearts purely with events in this zone. You can run over them on your mount. Oh, can you? There was an interact button, so I thought I needed to hit it. What's your favorite type of French fry? I don't think there's a type of French fry that I don't like. But if you're asking me my favorite... maybe the crinkle ones? Maybe? But I like them all.
What about sweet potato fries?
No, we discussed sweet potatoes just a minute ago. I told them that was, like, I'll eat them, but it's not my favorite.
So it's... So you don't like it?
I find sweet potatoes to be the inferior potatoes.
Exactly. They're like the normal potatoes and most fries are like the royal potatoes and sweet potatoes.
Royal?
And sweet potatoes are the peasant potatoes.
Peasant potatoes. Okay, you heard it, chat. What is your favorite Christmas treat or dessert? God, what are Christmas treats? Like candy canes, fruit cakes?
And you have that like cake that's shaped like a tree.
I mean, that was just like a little Debbie pastry.
Brownie.
You can have brownies year round. Sugar cookies? Sugar cookies are good. I don't know that they're a favorite. Gingerbread? Gingerbread is fine. I don't know that it's a favorite. Portuguese rabanadas? I don't know what that is. Sweet potato fries are amazing. Look, I'm not telling you need to change your ways. I'm just saying I put them on my tongue and I recoil. My taste buds don't like those. I'll choke them down, but I'm not spending my own money on that. Alright, there's still nothing going on here for this heart. Let's go over here. Egg rolls? How are egg rolls a Christmas thing? You can get those at Panda Express year-round.
Well, maybe they discounted them during Christmas.
Discounted egg rolls.
It's like 99%.
Where are the events over here? Repeat Woodland Creatures Adventure 4 to 5 times? Wait, what? Oh god, I think I remember hating that one.
Maybe you should ask the game nicely.
Hang on. Okay, bye. No! Stop, please!
Okay.
I can't click!
Skill issue.
God, this friggin' brat. You were being a brat. Damn, how do I even do this? Oh, I see it on the mini-map. Okay. Have you gone to a restaurant and ordered your usual yet? No. Oh, chat. The secret urge to go into a restaurant that you've been to maybe once before and just be like, hey, I'll have the usual. And then they know. They know what's up. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I've heard that it is. I've also heard that it's a Metroidvania. Because he, like, goes around and gets access to new tools that gives him, access to, like, new parts of the facility. Favorite Christmas movie? I don't think I have one. Maybe that one where the elf becomes a dentist. Dude, I have to do this 4 to 5 times? Are you serious? This is awful. It does say there's a treasure chest up here. Let's see if I can get it. I want to finish this once, and then I'm going to look for literally anything else to do. I gotta find one more. Where's one more animal? There. Hey, Muck, you've been having a great time. I am fantastic. Thank you. Hope you are as well. Alright, that was awful. I don't want to do that again. There's an event north of me. I wonder if that's within range. Murder and diffuse mines. Nope, out of range.
Elementals down before they take
That's no good.
Straight to camp.
Uh-oh. 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 Alright, we're fine.
So many screaming mouths.
Alright. Let's check over here again and see if there's anything over here we can do. Yeah, there's something. Moot. Today I'm crafting Orion's bonking stick. Nice. Legendaries are a lot of work. If you're finishing one of them, congrats. That's a big project. Is Lord of the Rings considered a Christmas movie? Lord of the Rings? I don't know. All the good guys live happily ever after, so maybe.
That looks edible. Nicely.
And Die Hard. Yeah, every 5 minutes someone in chat's mentioning Die Hard. There we go. Alright. Alright, the only thing I have left is this heart over here. That's the last one. And then this character has the whole expansion done. The problem is this heart sucks. It's awful. All the good guys except Boromir. That's fine. Yeah, the problem with Boromir is he had a shield on his back the whole time, and then the one time people shot him with arrows, he didn't use a shield. So, he didn't use the equipment he was carrying around. That's on him. Didn't someone say you don't have to get off your mount to kill bows? They said that about the fire, like the burning logs. They live Rivendell on Christmas Day. It's the heart at base camp that's a pain for me. This one's fine, and often if there's an event near it, I'll do the entire heart. I remember to watch Fellowship seeing the leader of House Stark dissect. I tried to get my wife, when we were dating, to watch Lord of the Rings, and we got through DVD 1 of Fellowship of the Rings, and it's 2 DVDs, and she's like, I'm done. I'm like, wait, no, that was just the setup. Now it starts getting really good. And she's like, no, this is boring as hell. And she never watched anything more. So all she's seen is DVD 1 of the Fellowship. When, like, everyone meets each other. That's it. That's all she's seen. Blasphemy. Yeah, I couldn't get her to see anymore. Cause she, it was like 2 or 3 hours for DVD 1, and then just nothing happened, basically. From her point of view. There we go. All right. It's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. Alright, port over here. Divorce her? Holy crap, that escalated quick. I married her after that? So you're saying go to her and be like, hey, I know we got married after you did this thing with Fellowship, but it's over. Just can't let it go. Alright. There we go. Got those two. A little over an hour for the full mount count. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Okay. What about Star Wars? I mean, I've seen Star Wars. Other than... Okay. When I watched movie... Did I see movie 8? I don't know. I watched movie 7. And, like, it was so stupid. I don't even know if I watched 8 and 9. I didn't watch 9. I can't remember if I've seen 8. But 7 was so lame, I just lost interest in the franchise. I was like, wow, this is stupid. And honestly, Dragon Age Veilguard and Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred might have done the same thing to me. They were so bad, I might have lost interest in the franchise.
Impressive, Wayfinder.
I didn't need that, I just happened to be passing by. Alright. Mystic Crafting. So, let's see. We've got Gift of Lowland Shore. We've got Gift of Janthir Syntri. Do I have enough of these? I don't have enough Ursus Obliges. I need 208 more. Which I can get just by doing this. Where I'm at right now. So then, what about these two? I need to do... Convergence or Raid Victories. And World Boss or Meta Events. Is that on Blish? Yeah, it's called the Mystic Crafting Module. It's essentially makes crafting big projects a lot easier. It's is the video for that out yet? Nope, I'm looking at it right now for the first time. Okay. I guess it's convergence time. Let's turn off pathing. Star Wars lost me when the stupid drama came out about them ignoring most of the Jedi Sith lore to make the slop that was recently canceled with the whole Space Witch trash. Wait, what? Wait, okay, Space Witch. I think you're talking about the Acolyte. I didn't see the Acolyte. I heard about it, though. When people get really mad, their lightsabers turn red. The disco sabers. I thought I've been missing out on it. Seems helpful. Thanks. Sure. How old were you when you tried to get your wife to watch Lord of the Rings? How old were I? How old were I? Maybe she might like it now. I doubt it. I doubt it. Finished Coalescence yesterday, but looking at Vision, I gave up. I feel like Vision's easier than Coalescence. Alright, chat, I am aspiring to do a Janthir Convergence to progress my newest Legendary Spear. If you would be interested in joining me, I am on EU, and here's the squad join command. You can just copy paste it into the game, and you'll join the squad group. That's it. You don't have to whisper me or anything. And after a minute or two, so, you know, give people a minute to see if they want to join, I will put it in the group finder, and I'll pay to open the door and all that. Or Johnny Band. Bluebell, calm down. What's going on? The Gollum movie sounded sick. Hopefully better than the Gollum game. That didn't go well at all. That did not go well. Lord of the Rings is one of the movie series you need to be able to enjoy the story to like it. I remember I tried, in high school, I had to read The Hobbit. And I tried, this is before any of the movies, I tried reading it, and it was one of those things where, like, I read a chapter, and then I'm like, I don't remember anything I just read. And I read it again, I'm like, I still don't remember anything I just read. I read it, like, it was so dry. It was so dry. The Hobbit book was awful. I liked the movies. The Hobbit book, though, was just, I couldn't digest it. You have to like more heavy stuff to even be close like Lord of the Rings. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Lesto. Honestly, I don't even feel like Lord of the Rings is lore heavy. There's entire like 15-minute chunks of the movie that's just them walking. Like, I feel like you just have to be okay with a patient story. But lore heavy? I don't think the movies were lore heavy. I think they were enjoyable. I don't think they were lore heavy. Alright, once again, just putting the links to the squad join in the chat if anybody wishes to join us. I'm going to grab a drink real quick, and when I get back, I'm going to put it in the group finder to fill what's left. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Group finder. Looking for group. Janthir Wilds. Convergences. Instant convergence. All welcome. Alright. Let's see what happens. Got done with the achievement stuff for Vision. Now I just need Mystic Clovers and coins. Ah, yes, the easy part. The easy part. Minimug don't talk as much as you. Well, you guys make him talk. He's attached to all of your voices. Hold on, let me replay. Alright, so like here's one from earlier. This was a message with a Prime sub. So if you watch him.
Hello modern day muck. I've been watching your Pillars of Eternity 2 playthrough from way back and it was a surprise treat to witness the reveal of Baby Chip as a brand new international internet superstar celebrity sensation.
I can set him to pop mode.
Thank you for the fun content.
Thank you, Skyrim Elf. Appreciate you. I'm looking at the Astro Weapons for Vision and just nope, too broke for that. Too broke. Never forget his first words. I am a talking rat. Oh my god. Yeah, that was Eternal Fragments. Because like I unveiled it on the early access section of the Discord, so some people knew it was coming, including him. So the moment I unveiled him, he made him say, "I'm a talking rat." Normal convergence in 20 minutes. Well, I could get you in there sooner. Which Leggy do you think is the best to go for after Aurora? Which Leggy is the best to go for after Aurora? Vision? Well, if you don't, hold on. If you don't have Season of the Dragons, if you have the ability to do it, that's always the first one you should go for. I wonder how few people you could do the convergence with. I'm willing to try it with this. We'll see what happens. I'll leave it in the group finder and hopefully we'll get more people. Alright. If you provide quickness, please move to a new group. VTuber redeem, please. You're gonna have to be more specific than that, Osimo. Why did they all move to mine? If you provide a lack, please join a quickness person. I think we could go ahead and start it. As long as we've got enough people to hold the base camp and the other people can run around and do the thumpers, it should be completely doable. It just might take a little bit more time. Jesus Christ. Half the raid is quickness providers. Everyone's gonna be so quick. I can't get in? What do you mean you can't get in? You should be able to. So let's go on EU. I'm on EU right now. Are they on NA? I don't know. That's the first thing I always ask.
The wayfinder happened upon a quaint supply caravan at the foot of the mountain.
Supply caravan? Ugh, boring.
Yeah, when do we get to the exciting part?
How do you like this convergence compared to Soto's? It's fine. It's fine. I would say, like, I don't love it more or hate it more. It's fine.
And with that, they began their trek into the mountains to deliver their precious cargo.
Go ahead and zone in if you're in the group. We're inside. If you provide a lack, please join one of the lone quick people. Are more bosses going to be added to the Janthir Convergence? Yes, that is their plan. So we're probably going to see a convergence with Greer as the boss and one with Ura as the boss eventually.
What is happening?
Oh my goodness. I hate Christmas music.
I was a good boy. This is worse.
If you are pure
Come on,
DPS,
guys.
please fill the groups with 2 people until they have max 5.
I feel attacked.
Alright. Have you thought of having a VTuber model to stream as an Asura sometimes? Oh, I could easily like hook, turn my camera off and hook my mic up to him, and talk through that guy. But yeah, I want him to be more of just like a mascot in the corner. I'm my own thing.
Small cubs, for the real challenge had only just begun. The caravan was transporting parts for a very important device.
Let's see. Who's joined the group but isn't here yet? Faranir, Bushido. Let's see. Serpent Sting, Neller. Come on in.
You see, it's irrelevant. Just know that this device was an essential tool in the way.
I see the ArenaNet banner. I can't see the ArenaNet person. Is Essence of Luck here somewhere? Maybe. There.
As our intrepid
Alright.
band of heroes set up camp, an Astral Ward lieutenant approached the Wayfinder. Her name.
Oh my god, this is taking a long time because we've got people not listening to orders. Alright, I'm just gonna drag people from group 1 into various groups and fill them up as best I can because they're not listening. Okay. Alright.
You there! Stop dawdling and make yourself useful!
She was rather rude.
This thumper may be up and running, but it
Okay.
requires calibrated magic to
Group
work on.
8, stay here.
Go sniff out a few suitable spots
Defend
to build some
the
calibration thumpers with
base
that
camp.
journeykin of yours. Take the necessary supplies from the
Group
toll
2 go west. Group 3 go east. Group 4 go to Maw of Balrior site.
Surged in to attack camp. The central thumper.
Group 5 go to the farthest north site. Group 6, help anyone. Alright, we'll start with that. And if people in your group aren't at the right location, please just use party chat and talk to them about that. And I think I just lost my sled. I don't think I've ever lost my sled just walking to this location. Redeem pet Chip. Unfortunately, Chip's not here right now. He is somewhere else in the house. Is there a point in the Convergence that people outside can no longer join? Do any of you know? Like in Dragonstorm?
They're not so tough. The Wayfinder can handle that.
I don't think so for private. Alright, that's good then in this case.
They can overwhelm the camp. Potential very troublesome.
Can we do Secret Lair of the Snowman with the dead? Well, I mean, that's a 10-man thing. I can't take this whole group to Secret Lair of the Snowman. Alright. People who are joining late, Group 1. Please go to anywhere on the map and help out. Wonder how well the stuff scales in here, since we've got less than 50 people. I'm curious if it is going to be lower damage checks. Like, it should be, but I don't know that it will be.
With frigid ice and snow buffeted the Wayfinder relentlessly.
Okay. Our group is done. We need to move to another group and help them out. If your thumper is done, help others. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Misclick. Hey, thank you. Does the weather play a role in the boss fight? It's kind of just like a flavor thing. There's the volcano thing, and the sandstorm thing, and the snow thing.
Check the sinful.
Okay, Mob Balrior is finished.
That's odd.
Something was clearly stealing magic from it. But what? The Wayfinder's journeykin anxiously sniffed about. Perhaps it sensed something.
I don't think I can pull the sled up there. Not sure. What's the command to join? Do exclamation squad in my Twitch or YouTube chat, and then just copy that command into the game. Like, copy the command it gives you after you type in the squad thing. Ooh, that's hot. What are you eating? Last night my wife made fried potatoes and sausage for dinner, and I have leftovers. So it's kind of feels like I'm eating breakfast, like a fancy breakfast. Would goer stream, indeed. He's like in the wall.
An unsettling, eerie fog rolled in, covering the mountainside like a blanket.
Essence, run debug.exe, get him out of the wall. Alright, we killed him. Is that the last one? Yes, it is. Alright, so... next up, we need to, turn in essences to the guy until he's satisfied and go to Decima. Ow.
Titan spawn patrolled the mountain diligently.
They're not so tough. The Wayfinder can handle that.
On their own, perhaps, yes. But if allowed to grow in number, they could overwhelm the camp. Potentially very troublesome.
I'm just waiting on some people to turn in. Turn in essence of luck to the police. No, turn in the other essence.
The ground shook under the full force of the tectonic.
There we go. Alright, heads up.
The mountain's very core. Unable to stand the noise.
I'm gonna say that was latency from me connecting to EU, because I saw myself starting the animation of a dodge roll, and then I saw myself die. Reminder, if you've got the bright red arrow, you need to get behind a pylon so that the pylon takes the hit, not you. Do not run behind other players and kill them all, preferably.
Forming a link between the mountain top and the camp.
Distant memory is so strong.
That he was, young cub.
Fight me!
Merry Christmas, Funny Potato Man. Merry Christmas, Funny Potato Man enjoyers. Mukluk dancing.
Thank you, Leroy. Appreciate the sub. Welcome back. Alright. Sniff time. Which appears to be west.
But the Wayfinder was hot on her trail. With the help of their faithful journeykin, they sniffed out the direction she fled and gave chase.
I am currently a potato that is eating potatoes, chat. I'm like Highlander. There can only be one Spud. Christmas Eve cannibalism. I'm gonna AoE res those people back there before they get zapped.
small things.
Oh! That was rude of you. That guy was like, oh, red laser, let me run to the big stack of people.
Fight me!
This potato on potato crime has got to stop. Why? I swear they're trying to. That guy was clear of us and then ran toward the blob with the red arrow. Gotta follow this lady's BO. Unbelievable. Get ready to special action key.
Quickly now.
Out of my way!
Hey, we rezzing? Got you. Don't do that again for a minute and a half, please. I need to drink water, sit under a fan, gotta recharge. Hey, Gray Fox.
Frustrated and wounded, the Titan fled once more.
Okay. Where's the sniff? Take a bite. Special action game. The whole room looks real scary all of a sudden. Not even sure if that's a bug or not. Saving my special 10-man res, because these guys are about to get blasted. There it is, a 10-man resing. Boop, get back up. I could tell none of them were moving out of that. Essence, I'm sorry that I'm a magnet for every possible bug that can occur in Convergences. I'm actually beginning to wonder if Essence is just like a QA person, and they've just been tasked with following me around because I break everything. Boss went from 0 buffs to 21 during that fiasco. Bug luck? Bug luck? GG! The game even tried to cheat and take away our victory, but we didn't let it. Well done, all. Good job.
The Wayfinder was victorious.
Celebratory potatoes. Alright. GG all. Well done. Thank you for joining the Convergence. Appreciate it. That puts me at 45% for this thing. Hey Muck, happy holidays. Hello, Cabby. To you as well. In the background, you can hear Essence typing furiously, writing down all the bugs. Yeah. I did think they had fixed the one where the boss just suddenly takes everything to, like, you know, you failed 100 mechanics mode. But I think we just saw a new version of that. Now, the last time we saw that bug, the boss immediately went from 0 stacks to 25 of the you failed mechanics thing. This time she did not gain stacks, but it did suddenly make the whole room go into you failed mode. Do you ever do World v World runs? I used to in the past, I don't much anymore. Muck, you should see this about that fight.
Okay.
Ah! This is kind of loud. Hang on, what's going on? Oh, it's Iron Maiden?
8 minutes.
I'm gonna turn this down.
Wait, am I early? Nobody wants to do this? Oh, I think everybody's doing meta? Janthir meta? 4 minutes and nobody's here? I'm wondering if it's the wrong time.
Are you in the wrong spot?
Instant? There's nobody in my instant?
I think she's at the wrong end of the building.
Oh. Okay. Shh. No comments. No comments.
Yeah, she was at the wrong end of the building. Everybody was 20 feet to the left.
So that's why I went to the wrong corner. It looks the same, okay?
Fair. Totally fair. Imagine if Iron Maiden got a reference in the game chat. And it's just like, over here, there's a sign, and it just says, wrong corner. Just like right there. And that could be her reference in the game. You got yours in Soto? It's true. The please take a seat achievement. For those of you just joining in, we just finished a convergence. I'm finishing my lunch. I'll get back to the violence in a couple minutes. Mug has 2 achievements in Soto. Yeah, supposedly. One of them is definitely about me. The other one, possibly. There's, hold on a sec. Let me see if I can find it. Because I can't remember the name of the other one. Just a moment. Alright, this one right here. Weekly Convergences. Says, hope you enjoy your stay. Cryptus hordes are on the way. Is a reference, supposedly, to my intro. That's like, you know, enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. And then the other one is, please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. That's the other one. Didn't they call you something for not realizing it? Call me something? No, I think it was luck. It might have been Essence of Luck that told me that the other one was me. And at the time, I think I was like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. It seems like a stretch. And then my theory is the Essence of Luck is just like, oh my god, this freaking idiot. Okay, I'll add another one. Because I was so dumb about it. So the trick chat is if I'm stupid for long enough, I get more references. Right? I think that's how it works. Hey Muck, when did World v World change from server v server to team v team? A couple months ago? It's been in like a beta on and off for the last year, but the big change was like a few months ago. Evil Jumpy in chat says 3 to 4 months. Reward for getting Mukluk's achievement should be a wizard hat. Ooh, there you go. Now you're thinking. I am absolutely honored that they put anything in the game related to me. That is like so awesome. I will also say, I think the coolest content creator, the content creator that has the coolest in-game reference is Dolphy. For those who don't know, Dolphy got a boss named after her. So Dolphy kills people every day. Dolphy has a body count, chat. Dolphy is stacking noobs every day in fractals. Like, Mighty Teapot has a teapot that if you click on, it gives you might. But it's in the PvP VIP area where less than 0.1% of the player base is allowed to even go. So almost no one sees it. You know? Like, Wooden Potatoes has an item in Heart of Thorns. The Maguma Burl that is modeled to look like his old YouTube icon. Which is pretty cool. But again, Dolphy is killing people. Considering that hat used to be free, it would be great to do that. What hat used to be free? The wizard hat? I've only ever seen the wizard hat on the gem store. Deroyer has to be seen. Deroyer is a merchant in fractals, yeah. Mm-hmm. And who else? Sneb is a slug in the new raid. Rook Bird of Chess has an NPC that actually looks like her in Arborstone. Okay, I finished my lunch. Sneb? Yeah, Sneb is in the, Sneb is in the new raid as a slug. Laura has yeah, Laura and I both got achievements at about the same time. Laura has a achievement that references the doing the clock tower backwards thing. Okay, so there's an NPC in the legendary vault that looks very similar to Lord Hyzen, but I think it might be a coincidence. Unless a dev confirms it. Because the name, there's no relation with, like, the name. Didn't know about Rook. Yeah, Rook is, Rook's character is human. And also, you know, so, hold on, how can I explain this? I feel like I'm walking on eggshells right now. Like, Rook, her character looks very similar to her in real life. Alright? And so, it was pretty freaking cool that they were able to make a character in-game that looks like her IRL. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to get up to where she is. I believe it's over here. There. That's her. There you go. So, Rukuri, right here, is supposed to be Rook, which is Bird of Chess. One sec. Hold on a sec. Where's her profile picture? Because people usually set their most flattering their own picture as their profile picture. All right, I think this is it. Hold on a sec. I want to do her justice here. All right, so let me pull this over. This is her IRL when she's all jazzed up. So they made a character in game rather than making a character in game that looked like her character. They made a character in game that looked like her IRL. Because she looked good enough to do that. That was an interesting way to do it. Yeah, she's in Arborstone looking around in the library. Rook's the best. She's very nice. She is very nice. I've done a couple of oh, that's funny. When I looked, I googled looking for her, and one of the like the 10th image was from a podcast that we did together. This was a long time ago. Mukluk, Bird of Chess, Jebro Unity, and MMO Inks. Not MM Oinks. I myself got that name wrong. Apparently MMO Inks was a content creator in this game before I ever started, so it was like he was a different generation. So I haven't had many interactions with him. No way they would make a matching human to me. None are fat enough. Jackals, the reason they haven't made one that looks like you is because you're not a content creator. He's got to capitalize a letter in there. Yeah. I didn't even see the name. Yep. Bird of... Oh, Eliandria has Rook emotes. Yeah. Yeah, Rook's... Now I'm racking my brain trying to think of all of them. There's Rook in... You know what? I bet there's a page on the wiki. GW2 wiki content creator references. Is there a list of them? In-game references to community members. Oh, there is? Okay, yeah, I found it. Okay. Hold on a sec. This should be interesting. Alright. So I found this page on the wiki. In-game references to community members. And here's Please Take a Seat, which is, reference to Mukluk. With the word, we've seen this before. Hang on.
Please take a seat.
I still shudder to think of the people who click that link, and then this is the first thing that they see about me. Alright, so there's Please Take a Seat. Who else? Dude, there's a lot in here. There's no way I know all of these. Teapot, yeah. Alright, Alana. Morgen's Attack. Named after Vereen, whose real name is Alana, leader of the guild I Can Out-Tweet a Centaur, and writer of Under the Pale Tree. Living World Season 2. Alright, so this predates me. Amaranth. An adventurous Sylvari walking across Tyria. Inspired by Kelly Wells, a fan who walked across the United States from Maine to in the Northeast to San Diego in the Southwest. She, in turn, was inspired by Jane McGonigal's TED video, Gaming Can Make a Better World. She walks loops around the Black Citadel. I had no idea. April? Okay, this one was recent. I remember this. This was like a kid that had like a prosthesis, right? From the Someone in Need collection. Yeah. This was a recent one. So she's got like a jade leg. Arcanist Alley. Member of Durman Priory. Named after Alley Cat. Member of the Twit Guild. Arcanist Moonraiser. Named after Duran Moonraiser. Member of the Twit Guild. Canis, a ghostly wolf. References forever remembered. Huh? What is this? Rest in peace? Wait, what? No description. Huh? Canis was a guildmate. Okay, so that was a player. Oh, wait, I should have read this line. He appeared as a member for a memorial for a dedicated Guild Wars 2 player named Canis, who passed away in 2021 due to a fight against colon cancer. He was normally found fighting World v World, showing leadership and guidance to all players. Oh, okay, okay. Champion Blademaster Salona. Combination of Celeste and Alona, who host a podcast called Guild Wars Reporter. Clint Tolliver, Undercover Order of Whispers agent in Sharn's Free Camp. Named after Clint Oliver, who, among other community members, have NPCs in Cursed Shore named after them for their involvement in growing the Guild Wars 2 community while the game was still in development. He was involved in hosting several community events in Guild Wars 2, including MantleCon, Royal Last Colonial Family Masquerade Ball, and Pink Day in LA. Was an editor-writer for Guild Mag and one of the 3 hosts of the original Guild Mag podcast. DeRoyer, I know this one. He's a merchant in the Fractal Room. Named after Guild Wars streamer and content creator on YouTube and Twitch. Wait. If players start dancing in the vicinity, he joins in? What? I didn't know that one. Hold on. I have to test this. I have to see this. Muck, did you miss this message? Yes, because you're the whole chat box right now. How do you keep yourself entertained in this game? I find it difficult to find something I want to achieve. Otherwise, everything feels pointless. I mean, half of my entertainment is talking with people, which is what I'm doing right now. I admit, if I'm off stream, I don't play the game much anymore, but that's because I've got 9,200 hours played. I've done everything in the game. Hang on a second. All right. If you are not entertained while playing the game, I would recommend trying out other activities. For example, if you have never done strikes in the game, try them once. If you've never done fractals, try them once. PvP, World v World, raids, try each of the things. If you still aren't having fun, take a break. It's okay to do that. Like, it is... The game is meant to be fun, right? This is meant to be a fun activity that you do in your free time to reset, to chill out, to recharge, whatever. If you're not having fun, don't force yourself to do it. And that goes for any of your hobbies, right? If you enjoy playing League of Legends, well, no wonder you're mad. if you enjoy playing Final Fantasy XIV, World of Warcraft, painting Warhammer miniatures, whatever. If you're supposed to be doing it for fun and you're not having fun, take a break. Do something else. That's okay. Sometimes, like, we feel so much investment in something. Like, I've put so much time into Guild Wars 2, I feel like I'm forced to play Guild Wars 2 or whatever. Like, you might forget that the whole reason you sat down and logged in was because you wanted to chill. So don't prevent yourself from just doing something more fun if you need a break. But I will say, if you haven't tried everything in the game, I strongly encourage it. Because there might be something that you enjoy that you just haven't tried out. Slash dance. Oh, he even synced! I didn't know he did this. Sorry, DeRoyer. We've leveled up since then. Oh, get served, son! Alright. Let's see. A desk. Oh, this is the destructible desk. Reference to various streamers of Guild Wars 2 PvP slamming their desks in frustration. Yeah, it's a destructible desk in the VIP area. Douglas Bird. Vendor with Guildhall decorations. Let's see. NPC is likely named after player Doug from Bird, who died prior to the release of Guildhalls. Oof. Explorer Greyback. Named after Greybach, member of Twit. Explorer Lisa. Named after Lisa, member of Bosch. Explorer Vereen. Named after Vereen, leader of I Can Outtweet a Centaur and rider of Under the Pale Tree. Frozen Wind. Named for Daniel Frozenwind, one of the organizers of the yearly community event, the King and Queen's Horrorween. Haeldra Longstride. Inspired by one of the winners of Friend/Ships 2020. I think I remember this. It's like two women in Holbrack that are like in a relationship or something. Harolyn, let's see. NPC's an homage to a Guild Wars 2 player named Alexandra who passed away after complications from the birth of her son, named after her character. In game, she enjoyed picking up rabbits and carrying them around. Oh, some of these are so sad. Magister Jex. The NPC is named after Mr. X and Jex, member of the Twit Guild. Maguma Burl. This is Wooden Potatoes. The icon for this is a reference to Wooden Potatoes, a prominent Guild Wars 2 content creator and ArenaNet partner. Malafide. Named for Mad Queen Malafide, one of the organizers of the yearly community event, the King and Queen's Horror Reign. Not Like This Again achievement. It's a good thing there isn't another Mastery Insight here. Still, it would have been easier than, say, jumping up the Mad King's Clock Tower backwards. The subtext is a reference to content creator Loranity, who climbed the Mad King's Clock Tower backward and then using a Wii balance board. Please take a seat. That's the one related to my intro. Pling. NPC is named after the wiki user Pling. Rawl Oldroar. Named after Roger Rawl. Roger Oldroar Rawl was a longtime fan of Guild Wars who died before Guild Wars 2 was released. He was a member of Gaesiok, a Celtic-themed guild founded during the Dark Age of Camelot. Oh my god, DAOC? On learning of his death, his guild members wrote letters and emails to ArenaNet about Rawl and requested a server named after him. ArenaNet named Sanctum of Rawl World in his memory, and as a lasting legacy, added an NPC historian, Goshka, who talks about a Char Tribune named Rawl Oldroar. Sanctum of Rawl was named after a person. I actually had no idea. I didn't know that. Ravius. A rat lover. Get away from me! Who tasked the player with helping him find missing rats. Named after Zach Ravius Best, who passed away from cancer on October 2017. Writer for Kill 10 Rats. What is Kill 10 Rats? It's like a block. Rikuri, we saw her. Named after Rook, previously Bird of Chess, a Guild Wars 2 streamer and content creator on Twitch and YouTube. Roy, he's a World v World vendor. Named after Guild Wars 2 streamer content creator Roy Marks, best known for World v World and GVG content. In May 2022, Marks joined ArenaNet as an associate designer. Yeah, that's a merchant inside the World v World area where you buy stuff. Scholar Z's, named after the wiki user Z's. Sarah Longstride. She's the other person of the friends slash ships thing in Holbrook. Siege Master Dolphy, named after Christina Dolphy Hunter, founder of the MMO fan site Dolphy.net. Yep, this is the one that's a boss that murders people in the urban battlegrounds. Snargle Goldclaw. Oh God, what is he a reference to? Snargle is based off real-life author Chuck Tingle? Is that even going to be safe to open? Chuck Tingle is a pseudo-anonymous author primarily of niche gay erotica. That's the first sentence. That's the opening sentence, chat. That's the first one. His stories mainly take the form of monster erotica, featuring romantic and sexual encounters with dinosaurs, imaginary creatures, anthropomorphized inanimate objects, and even abstract concepts. In 2016, his short story called Space Raptor Butt Invasion was a finalist for the Hugo Awards as the result of a coordinated campaign, which he disavowed entirely. In the following years, he was a finalist for the Best Fan Writer Award. I had no idea this person existed. I thought Snargle Goldclaw was just the brainchild of Connor. I didn't know it was based off some guy in real life that writes stuff like that. Space Raptor Butt Invasion? Yeah, apparently. I had no idea. Sneb is a reference to Snebzor, a prominent Guild Wars 2 creator who pledged he would cover himself in Vaseline and roleplay as a slug if ANET ever added an 8th raid wing to the game. T-Bot, reference to Mighty Teapot, a prominent Guild Wars 2 streamer and ANET partner. Troop Commander K.E. Named after K.E. Dream, prominent member of the Guild Wars 2 community before the game's release. Vigil Tactician Cole. Named after Ryan Cole Singleton, founder of the Guild Wars 2 community podcast, Relics of Ore. Word Crafter Lucere. Named and modeled after ANET creative partner Kata Kemi's character Lucere. Added in 2024. Wait, what? That was added this year. Who is... I don't know Lucere. Who is that? There's not any links here. ANET, hold on, ANET creative partner? No, that's just the partner program. She's at the moon camp. No, not the character. I'm asking who the Kata Kemi's character. They don't have a link here. Like, oh wait, there's a link to her Twitter. Hold on. Like, I've just never had an interaction with this person. Okay, this is safe. My girl Lucere is a Guild Wars 2, and this is the Spider-Man meme. That's cute. Arena creative partner, a winning concept and illustration. Oh, maybe she's like one of the creative partners for like the art stuff. Okay, yeah, I haven't had many interactions with them. They have like a separate coffee lounge. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I've never had the pleasure. I haven't met them. Wizard's Tower Gauntlet Challenge. Who's this? Wait, what is this a reference to? A pair of boots can be found on the left of the end platform behind a pillar. This is a reference to ArenaNet partner Guild Wars 2 content creator Boots. Okay, I know of Boots originally because he's often on podcasts with wooden potatoes. I should say wooden teapot. Oh my god, wooden potatoes. He's often on podcasts with wooden potatoes. Dude, it's an actual pair of boots. Wounded Private Felix. NPC named after wiki editor Felix Omni. That's cool. There's way more than I thought there were. Dude, that guild, what was it, Twit? Or like I can out-tweet a centaur? I never even heard of that guild. They have like 10 people in here. Don't forget the cat grave. Oh, the one that Connor accidentally killed during the End of Dragons intro? Why aren't you on that list? I am. I am Smashy. This one's me. Please take a seat. Right here. Oh, there's me. That was the link I meant to click on.
Please take a seat, but you'll only need.
Yeah. So then this achievement, Smashy, so it's called Please Take a Seat, and the flavor text says, but you only need the edge. It's a reference to Dennis acting up Connor, the murder of Kitten. Yeah, so for those who weren't here when it came out, End of Dragons, when End of Dragons came out, they were showcasing some stuff here, and Connor was punching in some dev commands, and they were all standing in Kanang City on top of a building next to some outdoor cats. And Connor was punching in commands and punched in the wrong one. And he just straight up killed one of the cats, which are supposed to be invincible, like indestructible. And it was just like on a live presentation of Koenig, he killed this cat. And everyone's like, oh my God, what do you do? And he's like, I'm sorry, I hit the wrong command. And they like yelled at him and stuff. And then people were all laughing at it on the stream. And then now if you go to that same spot, it's on top of one of these buildings. There's like the wild cats and then also a tiny gravestone. Like the cat respawned, but now there's a gravestone there too. Peachy has a peach tree in Lake Doric. Why isn't it on that list then? They should add it to the list. You should see what happened on Twitter about that. I know he asked people to leave him alone because he was like, okay, like people were like, oh my God, how could you? He's like, ha, yeah, my bad. And he kept going and going and going. And after like a month or so, he's like, please stop. Because it didn't get back. They didn't back off. Is that why he left the company? No, I think he got just like a better job offer somewhere else. I think he left the company on good terms. But yeah, he's no longer at ArenaNet. Where can I post shorts? Shorts? What do you mean shorts? Like, it was a funny thing to jab about for a day, but then, yeah, people just didn't let up. But that was a whole separate thing. But yeah, Connor is still around. We go back and forth on posts on there occasionally. Right here. Yeah, this is him. Yeah, Connor Fallon. Senior narrative designer at Riot Games, R&D. Design lead on Elsinore game, previous story team lead for Guild Wars 2. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing well for himself. He's doing well. Yeah, he didn't like just lose, quit his job and go become a bum or something. He's doing okay. Good for him. Yeah. The surprise after invasion. No, that was a separate thing. But yeah, Connor, the cat guy, the accidental cat killing person was also the person who wrote Snargle. So he wrote all the Snargle stuff up to that point, as far as I know. Let's see. All right, how are we doing on time? Myths and Monsters. Okay, I'm not confident I'm gonna make it there in time. But let me see if I can get to Myths and Monsters before it runs out. He was on the Extra Life streams this year. He is every year. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't see that. All right, let's see. Janthir Syntri, meta. Do y'all need help? Does Iron Maiden have a reference? I think she deserves one, but not that I know of. Maybe make a NPC somewhere with purple hair. What would you say were the golden years of Guild Wars 2? It depends. It depends. Do you mean in terms of story? In terms of balance, in terms of PvP, in terms of raids. Because if you say in terms of PvP, I'm going to say just like a year or two ago. Before everybody started one-shotting each other. The current meta for Guild Wars 2 PvP, in my opinion, is the worst that there has ever been. Because it's just people one-shotting each other. And either it's a design choice I don't agree with, or it's a bug and should be fixed. Either way, I spend more time in other games than I do playing PvP in this one ever since that started. If you mean in terms of story, I think the golden years were Living World Season 4. If you mean in terms of, you know, raids or something, man, I don't know. The only raids I played right when they came out were the one, was it Raid Wing 7 and Raid Wing 8? All the others I wasn't an active player for when those were released. What happened with the slug guy when they added Wing 8? He posted on Twitter, Snebzor, that he had ordered the snail costume, but apparently he's got like a bum leg right now and he's waiting on it to heal before he flops around in a tub of Vaseline. That's his story anyway. He might be trying to get out of it. We got people at Greer? Hope so. I still can't believe that's the title of a story. That was just the one that he almost won an award for. He probably has others that are way better. You play Dredge, right? It's on Epic per day. Do you recommend it? It was a fun little game, Doc. Dredge? Okay, you know, most people have been here a while know that I'm not big into games where like fishing, right? Dredge is a fishing game, yet I still enjoyed it and played it all the way through. It is an interesting combination of it's a Cthulhu type game, like Cthulian, but they made it friendly for kids. And that sounds to me like something very difficult to do, but they pulled it off. They made a Cthulian story that your kid could play, and they probably just wouldn't pick up on that part. And the fishing, you know, you can, like the mini games, there's a million different fishing mini games. It's never the same one, so you're not just doing the same thing on repeat. Also, you could just like drag a net behind your boat to catch tons of stuff with no effort. And things like that. Like, I enjoyed it. I played it all the way through. I need to play it again now that their DLC is out. But yeah, it was pretty good. If you want more details, I do have an Is It Worth It game review video for Dredge that was very well received, that goes a bit further into detail. Jackals, that looks like that command is for the Is It Worth It gem store videos. Unfortunately, this stupid content creator used the same title for multiple series. It might be reviews or game reviews. Or you could just search my YouTube channel for Dredge. First day of content creation? No, Smashy. You know how you guys can do exclamation mark something in my channel and you get like it spits back something? There's like a few hundred of those at this point. There's like 300 or 400 commands. So occasionally, occasionally we double up on accident. We keep adding more. It was reviews. There you go. Mug, it's creepy quiet since you turned on the volume. Oh, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. Appreciate that. Yeah, when the Iron Maiden short was really loud and I turned down my PC output and I forgot to turn it back up. I tried. Did you at me, Jackals? Nah, no. The only person who's added me in the last, like, hour was, about Dredge. Oh, Jackals killed me. Rip. I didn't at you because you were slow to catch up when you do. Well, no, but... Jackals, when you're the entire chat box, I can't read every message you say, so I just try to, like, read some of them, and obviously I missed that one. If you had added me, I would have seen it. What? Oh. That was disorienting. When in doubt, blame Jackals. I'm not blaming Jackals. I'm just saying, Jackals is like, I made an effort, and I'm like, no, you didn't. So I'm disputing Jackals. Damned if I do. No, you didn't though. You're saying you done did, and I'm saying you done didn't. The solution is to ping Muck all the time. Oh my gosh. If you all added me on every sentence, then the sentences I'm going to notice is going to be the ones that don't. Because that will, on my side, it will turn the entire chat box red, and then the only things I'll notice is going to be the ones that aren't red. It'd be like the muck meme chat edition. Ugh. What if we highlight our messages instead? Have enough channel points to make 700,000 highlighted messages? Or I saw that, Virtue, because right now that's the only highlighted message in the chat, so it caught my eye. Wait on Greer team. They are like little baby. There we go. My chat window has stripes now. That's why I did it instead. I'm immune to his ire. No. Blue, I have enough ire for everyone. The thing is you are currently still at, like, the factory default setting. You have not built any up. Whereas some others have earned what they've earned. I love it here. It's a great place to be. You're assuming it got posted in time. There's, speaking of other people who've earned my ire, a video about Flute Girl went live. Yeah. A video about Flute Girl went live like an hour and a half ago. And her freaking spam. Come on, Greer. Come on. Yeah. Close. Close, 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 close. Nice. And that's another world boss for the spear. Ugh. Cracks Knuckles, I'm part of 4 to 5 Muck Shorts on YouTube. Are you, Knives? Yeah, that was down to the dude. Some guy in chat is like, Jesus Christ, like that was down to the wire.
And the Isle still. Finally. Celebrate we shall. But those
I clicked into chat last night to hear you yell at chat. Dude, all right, real quick. For those who don't know, every Monday I do a stream that we call Mutiny Monday, and it's supposed to be fun. And it's like, I play a game that has chat integration. So like, every 5 minutes, it'll be like, all right, chat, what do you want to do? Type A in chat if you want to take half his money. B to break his knees. C to drop a tornado on him, whatever. And they will mess with me, right? They're messing with me while I play this game. And I'm playing the game. And in addition to like just a vote that happens every like 5 minutes, also to thank people for resubbing and doing stuff that support the stream and pay the bills. Anyone who does something monetary like bits or a sub or a prime or a YouTube membership, I let them pick a disaster in the game. And one guy gifted 20 subs. And there was some promotion going on yesterday. Valorant, the game, was gifting subs when other people gifted subs. So someone would gift 20 subs and Valorant would add like 6 more. So I'm like, okay, pick 26 things. And this one guy's like, 26 earthquakes. And I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. Okay. So I did 26 earthquakes and like the whole game is just like a seizure. And like my buildings are getting destroyed and things are getting wrecked. And I'm fighting enemies too. So I'm fighting for my freaking life. And this is all going on. And then chat is doing like redeem, 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 redeem. So it's playing all of the like, you know, Merry Muckmas and the Muck Drop and like all of that stuff is playing at the same time. The screen is just, it's impossible to see. I'm getting blasted via audio. And some guy's like, turn into a potato. Turn into a potato. I already eat potato. Why aren't you a potato? I like potatoes. And I'm just like, oh my, and it's just like, there was so much just noise, both audible and visually noise just hitting me. And like all of this was happening at once. And then, you know, I die at one point and she goes like, Muck, 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 Muck. I'm like, what? And he goes, you missed my earthquake. And then I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and I look up, and Shugo was the one doing the redeems, blasting me in the ears. And I just like, blah, 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 blah. And I just like went off on him. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Amidst the 37 sound redeems, and the 14 turn into potatoes, and the 3 put a beard on your face, and the 2 put a hat on, and, you know, give him a cup of coffee, and the 28 earthquakes. Did I miss your redeem? I'm sorry you had to wait a minute. Is that, yeah, it's probably where you walked in. It was a bit like mocking. I wasn't really serious about it, but he deserved it. Pet the cat. The cat's not even in here right now. The cat's not even in here right now. Oh, give him a coffee now? Sure. He's had too much coffee today. He's, there we go. That's him with too much coffee. That's a poor excuse to not pet the cat. I'd have to go find the cat. Give the cat a coffee? No, not give the cat a coffee. That's a whole different thing. Let's see. Which of these do I have the least of? Pine logs, I think. No, leave me alone. Alright, we need to get to a safe spot. It's almost that time. Don't talk much, but I do say enough silly things for Muck to tangent off. The one I can actually easily read my name is the one where I could say something along the lines of, so Asura should one-shot bosses. And Muck is like, no, I just said their muscle density is what lets them do backflip or standing still. Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah, I said, like, look, no other race, when they do a backward dodge roll, leap more than their height in the air and do a backflip without even bending their knees at the beginning. So clearly we've got some incredible calves going on here, right? Like underneath this robe is some thunder thighs. Like, let me tell you what. Like, that is insane. So I was like, yeah, just per pound, like per pound of Asura, there's a lot of muscle going on. That doesn't mean they got more total muscle than a Norn or something. Show feet? You're in the wrong chat for that. Hey, Muck, getting into Ranger class, Soul Beast or Untamed, what's the difference? Untamed? Okay. Imagine that you have 2 weapons, right? I got maces, I got hammer. My pet has 1 weapon set, which is claw and bite. We have 1 extra weapon that we can toss between the 2 of us. He's using it, now I'm using it. Now he's using it, now I'm using it, okay? That's unleashing. All right, unleashing, you can toss back and forth between your pet. So it's like, you're angry, now I'm angry, now you're angry, now I'm angry. That's unleashing. Essence of Luck, and Valorant again! Thank you for the gifted subs. Valorant is losing a lot of money on this exchange. Thank you. Mukluk, Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald, Esquire, the 4th, this is Jonthir Wilds, the 3rd, welcomes all of you to the lab. Hope you enjoy your same entertainment is on the way. Cricket the speaker, Sun-Touch Speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, which will only need the edge. Now, the Soul Beast, you can merge with the pet. So, Soul Beast, let me do this for a second. All right, so here's a Soul Beast, and then you could do this, and your pet turns into energy and combines with you. And now I can use things like Bite and Maul and other moves I get from the pet. Okay? So, Soul Beast is you merge and unmerge with the pet in order to use their skills. Unleash is you and your pet take turns being a berserker. I am not fond of playing Soul Beast in PvE because in PvE, they usually just merge with their pet and then forget about it, and it's just like you're playing a green warrior. However, in PvP, Soul Beast kind of feels like how they intended it to play. Like, you're merging and unmerging constantly, and it's very fluid. Like, you merge, use skills, unmerge, you and your pet are hitting the guy from opposite sides, you merge again, but that's just like in PvP. So, in PvE, if you want to go just pure DPS, Unga Bunga, Soul Beast or Untamed can both do it, but Untamed has their pet next to them, the Soul Beast is merged with it, so you're not using the pet at all. The Snot Ranger, yeah. But the Untamed also has a lot of utility for their party, which the Soul Beast is not. Mike, how do we update our Legendary Relic to have the new relics in Janthir? You have to unlock them. So if you go to Achievements and type in Relic, there are different relic sets. So here's like Janthir Wilds set 2. So right here it says, hint, complete the Janthir Wilds God Spawn Mastery achievement. Okay? So if you do God Spawn, if you do this achievement, it will add this relic to your legendary relic list of options, okay? So basically, every new relic that comes out, you have to obtain it one time the proper way, then it will forever be on all of your characters on your legendary relic. I'm curious, is this going to be one super long stream today, or is Mug just streaming late? I'm wrapping up right now. I'm just answering some questions that were in the chat before I go. It will not be a super long stream today. As my boy is home for his winter break thing from school, so I want to spend some time with him. I'm going to probably be playing Valheim with him. We've got a game that's been going for quite some time in there. Our little Vikings. We're entering the Mistlands for the first time, chat. Some of you may know what that means. Will you be back later? Yeah, we'll be doing an evening stream tonight at the normal time, and I've actually, the giveaway tonight will be bigger than usual because we've got a legendary that's been donated from the Ace Guild as the grand prize. So that is going to be the grand prize tonight. Gen 3 staff, I believe. You could also use the new reward tracks from PvP and World v World to get relics. I did not know that. That is good to know, though. That is good to know. Untamed is quick Mechanus. I mean, well, Mechanus provides alacrity, but sure. Makes a note to add show feet to the no word filter. You do not have to do that. I can just make fun of those people, Jackals. It's fine. There was a clip I saw floating around Twitter where there was some lady who was streaming and someone popped in and said, you would make more money if you had a camera on your feet. And without missing a beat, she said, oh, we already have that. Do ! foot cam in the chat and it'll turn it on for 5 minutes. And she waited a minute and she was like, mods, ban everyone who's typing ! foot cam. And then she realized everyone who typed it was a mod. And then she was like, God dang it. She's like, my own mods are the degenerates. So her plan backfired. All right, let's head back to Mukluk. Does Quick Untamed have the green cloud? Yes. The green cloud comes from using your projectile block. However, if you don't have any projectiles coming that you need to block, you usually hit it every time it lights up, just as a DPS increase. It's, Oh, my pet hasn't loaded in yet. I'm using it right now, but it hasn't loaded in yet. There. So that green dome over the pet, it does pulsing damage per second. It also blocks projectiles. So if you don't have a moment coming up where you know you need to block projectiles, you typically just hit that every time it lights up just for the damage. But that's what that is right there. The other green obnoxious thing is Staff Ambush, which is this. This is only on Heal Untamed, though. You're not going to see that on DPS Untamed, because that's on the staff. It's a requirement to be a mod, I guess. What, to wanting the foot cam thing? I guess. All right, chat, you guys have been wonderful. Thank you for joining me today. I originally said I wasn't going to be streaming this morning, but my plans changed, so I was thrilled to see so many of you guys stop by. I really appreciate that. A couple plugs on the way out. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mukluk. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back in about 5 hours to do the Christmas Eve stream. I'm going to be starting off on Guild Wars 2. We got a giveaway for you guys, including that awesome legendary, which is the grand prize tonight for Christmas, which is Orion's Insight. Legendary Gen 3 staff. As always, please hit the follow button here on Twitch. Like and subscribe if you're watching me on YouTube. It's a huge help. These are links to my 2 YouTube channels if you want to see all the videos I make. And lastly, a thank you to our patrons. They keep this channel alive. I could not do this without them. And there's a link to that if you're interested in joining those wonderful people. With that, let me find someone to raid right now. Just to show some support to. Let me see who is live. Teapot just went live. So he doesn't have many viewers yet. I don't know any of these other people. Laura is late per usual. It's true. It's true. She often is. All right. That's all right. Teapot's cool. I'll raid Teapot. Muck, check your mail before you go. I just typed in the raid command. I'll try to do this fast. Evan Nashblade's birthday. More precursors. Thank you, Araya. I'll type it for your waypoints. Stop being poor. Thank you, Peanuts. I'll send a thank you message to Rye. I want to make sure they see that. What the heck is this? 420 Evan Nashville. I'll show you what that is later. All right. You guys have a great rest of your day. I will be back tonight. See ya.